We have Jonathan Kerr, CEO and co-founder of Flip King X. Shahir Rahman, COO of Flip King X. We're on hand number. I think this is hand number 1. This is a cash game. It's from 100, 200, 500. And we see an open and a call. Call as well. Big blind has ace jack off. Does not squeeze there. It's gonna be 4 ways. Ace queen 7. 2 pairs for Jackie. A gut shot for Paul, but the board is monotone. So it's gonna be hard for him to proceed there. Tony does have top pair. So does Steve. Paul does not proceed with his gut shot. Jackie just calls, playing it slow on the monotone board. And there goes a 3 for Tony. Jackie is gonna be in trouble, but they're gonna be slowing down on this board. Since there are 3 of them in the pot on the turn. And Jackie tries to bet for some protection against some random diamonds. Tony's wondering what he has. Tony's gonna try to fill up on the river. But if he does fill up, he's never gonna get paid. Because Jackie's gonna be counterfeit. The river is a blank. They're gonna both slow down here. Unless Tony thinks he has a better hand. What could Jackie be leading out with on the turn? Check calling the flop, but leading out with on the turn. And then checking the river for value. Oh, Jonathan's not seated yet. So Tony bets 16,000 for value. Opened with ace-3 offsuit. Got there. Gets coolered against queen 7 on the winning side. Doesn't seem like
Wala Pilipino po, okay?
doesn't seem like Tony has any bluffs here. It feels like he's not betting with ace king on the river. It doesn't seem like Jonathan is on the table as well. So Shahir, they're probably gonna sit in later on. So it's Tony and Jackie in the hand. I thought of something else.
그게
When
맞아.
when I read Tony Jack.
왜냐면 작은 가짜도 맞잖아요.
이거는 내가 털백이 나와야 되거든. 맞아요. 이거는 비밀이 아니면 털백이 나와야
Oh wow.
아, 카드가 빡빡하다. 메리트.
So folded to Steve on the small blind. He's opening with King Jack.
그리고 이거 지금 마이크 있었어. 말 조심해야 될 것 같은데. 그래서
누구 뺐다가 뭘 할 건데? 다음에 그걸 다 연구해가지고 우리
아니 그게 아니라 저희가 이제 맞추고 치는 그런 거 있잖아요. 예를 들어 카드 있을 때 저희가 던지는 힌트들 하시잖아요. 그런 거
내가 마담하고 치라고 하잖아. 마치 스페인 비자인데 이번에 스페인 내가 만약에 에이스가 있거나 에이스
No, it's not worth it, you know, people are...
그림이 나갔거나 미니멈으로 뚜껑이 알았어.
Suppose they could pick my muscles on these animals. That's the problem. That was one of the issues. It's a good hand. Guess I'm in the hole now. Me done.
진짜로 얘기하는 게 아니잖아.
Now 700.
사실을 얘기하는 게 아니잖아.
근데 나중에 볼 수 있지 않아요?
Funds way agents.
And we had a bit of technical difficulties. Forgive us for that. And we're back. Hand number 3. 100, 200, 500 invitational cash game. Connor on the big blind. Can 3-bet this after he notices a squeeze. King Queen off with the perfect blockers.
미니멈 이한 맛이
And a 3-bet to 13,000. Started off with 100 big blinds.
아, 이게 어디서 본 것 같은데. 4번이요. 어디서 본 것 같아. 제가
나는 1번
3번도 본 것 같고.
3번
아, 다 봤네. 다 조금 요것만 난 기억에 조각이 있어요.
Steve actually ahead here, but it doesn't feels it's gonna feel like he's always behind when you're the one who's holding ace 2 suited. Especially against Connor's 3 betting range from the big blind. It's almost gonna be completing action, then suddenly a squeeze gets through.
Guys want to play any games? Savados? Standard game on Deal Exchange? Anything? No? Alright. Nothing? Alright. Yeah, just straight Texas Hold'em. Sounds good.
Alright, again. We also have a branch in Binyan for those players of the south who want to play live.
Mushroom? Maybe later in the night. Maybe later.
So
Maybe
head on
later.
down to Masters Poker Binyan. If you guys are from the south and want to play a live game, cash game ranges from 25.50 to 100, 200. Also could go higher by request. So if anyone from the south is interested in playing live cash games, there also are daily tournaments and weekly tournaments. Just message Masters Poker for schedules of the weeklies and dailies.
아니잖아요.
그 진위업을 떠나서 그 말 자체가 웃기잖아. 내가 서양에서 해보고 왔다고 말이 돼 그게? 말이 안 되는 얘기거든. 안 본 상태에서도 말이 안 되는 얘기야.
Not in this game. I feel my cards a bit
밸류스의 영업의 규제야.
That's not right with that.
그래요?
I feel my cards.
처신 영업 규제.
And number 4,
아니 그러니까 좀
Steve does not open with ace-9 offsuit.
아 그래요.
Folded to Crescent, but in the makes it 1.5. Pocket fours. On the big blind, 7-6 offsuit, Tony folds. And so does the straddle, 5-3 offsuit that does not defend that big blind. There's gonna be a lot less big blind defense, and this is a cash game, not a tournament.
야, 너 나 없었으면 얘들 게임 누구랑 하냐?
어떻게든 맞추지 않나?
Double check.
밑에
my
벤조도 있고
That's good for the good.
어떻게든 맞추지 않을까? 제가 볼 때 지금 형님
Right.
쪽에 있는 친구도 맞추려고 하는 것 같은데 아니 여기 누가 저기고 근데 얘네 외국 애들은 게임하는 거 같으면 맞추는 애들이 아니라
Sorry guys.
그렇지 않을까요?
Drinks on me.
내가 모르겠다.
So Jackie makes it 1,500. The king 8 suited fold that didn't the hijack. Ball pocket sixes. Let's it go.
What the fuck?
Seems like they're just getting to know each other after we see those kinds of folds.
One drop. I feel loosen up a bit too, man. Half round. Fix them up. Good defense from the shot.
Sino nagsabi? Huwag na. Okay, ikaw na yun.
똥 얼마야?
Single deck is always a bit right.
Ha? Ano?
Also, Masters Poker also has food available on Grab Food if you're missing out on the food. If you're missing the food of Masters Poker, if you want to get that feel of playing live, playing online, stuff like that, or just maybe hungry, you can search Masters Poker and Grab Food, and the whole menu is there. Especially the dinamitas, the cheese dinamitas are really good. I would recommend that. And as we see, and open, and they call
내려놓을 수가 있을 때도 한국 똑같이
ace 10,
나라 뭐
and they call for the cutoff. King queen suited on the straddle calls as well. 229.
한 것들이 들기 아이스 다스 위로 가는
Connor is gonna see turn with Robbie. Robbie does not float his backdoors since it's a bet and a call. Turns another deuce. Does Chris ever slow down here? He does not slow down. He gets maximum protection against flush draws. Only against that. He does not have any heart in his hand, so he's unblocking that. And Connor does lay it down. Chris takes that down with the best hand.
Time's coming. This guy's got like live information on my cards, apparently. He knows exactly what I got. So King Jack's not good. What's this guy? He's got sorry. Either that or them contact lenses are a bit suspicious. It's likely. That's one way to do it. What have we got this time? Ten jack suited. Ten jack off maybe?
You're seeing new faces on Masters Poker. So Chris makes it 1.5. King Queen suited. Connor in the hijack calls it 10-8 suited. Both of them have hearts. And flop goes King 7-6, 2 hearts. Chris with the best hand, the best draw. Connor does have a gut shot. And a flush shot to go with it. But his flush shot is going to be dominated and it's going to be bad news if any heart comes on the turn. He has the 9 of hearts. Is going to be super cool to see for him. But that's about it. And some other 9.
22.
그냥 외국 애들은 소라 아는 거 아니야? 물어봐야겠다.
Fold. I fold. I'll show you, show. I've got a big hand, mate. Look at that.
나는 봐봤어
Fucking hell, I'm drawing dead.
Last draw? Nine heart.
얘가 템팔이야?
Man of hearts, one time.
내 왼쪽이가 템팔이지
네. 아니요.
Welcome to the game, kid.
왕 엄마.
Must be nice, mate. Yeah, must be nice.
Sơn lên 5 đế 2 sành đấy.
Sao bài đéo này?
One of the only flop.
재밌네. 모르세요? 핸디 보셨잖아요.
I'm sure you'll bet 3
왕
bet,
엄마.
mate.
형님 왼쪽. 그리고 얘는
Pretty much.
Cái bài bắn thùng đét mẹ rồi.
먹방구.
하트 두장
Isn't it 10 high?
하트 두장 누가 하트 두장
네. 마지막에 아들이
ten
떠있는데 국 떴으면 얘가
First time player.
But we've only been seeing a lot of folds.
서로 그냥
Have 10 high.
Falling good
No
hands.
pair.
Dominated hands.
거의 그냥 원아웃 하죠.
Run good continues.
Tony picks up pocket nines on the hijack.
Good flop for him, isn't it?
Lucky you didn't see the river.
Goodbye, raise 1-5.
There's a jack of diamonds on the river.
6-6.
There's a heart.
Fold.
It's 1,500.
Was it?
I thought it was a heart.
Was it a heart?
Ball on the button, king queen offsuit.
This guy gets
Does he
impatient.
3-bet this hand against hijack open?
7,
Black
raise
check.
4,000
And
total.
he does. He does it with a perfect blocker. There's less playability there since he's offsuit. He's gonna want to isolate the case for the open. His hand does not play multi-way. His hand does not play very well multi-way. So he's gonna try to isolate it and have position and range advantage against Tony.
You had 10 high.
Heads up.
Tony's gonna make the call. Ace 4-5. So now Paul really has the range advantage if he starts betting here. Because against a 3-bet, Paul does against a 3-bet, Tony does not really beat any hand, any 3-betting hand. He does not beat tens, he does not beat jacks, queens, or whatever.
That was like
But on this size,
9-7 of hearts on the top.
would you want to see a turn?
Full bet gentleman.
Yeah.
No, basically dead.
Yeah.
Fucking me.
Yes, you would.
6-5 fold.
You're lucky.
Turn.
Goes on defense mode against that bet. Now, Paul picks up a gut shot. Is he gonna fire another barrel? Or is he gonna check this back and realize his equity for cheap?
9.5 on the turn.
Because with his sizing on the flop, Paul could
River.
Tony could be continuing with a lot of hands. And he's still gonna check the river.
7-4. Show card.
Paul gives it up. One more bet would have done it. Pocket nines are gonna go to showdown. A medium pot right there for
No, I don't
Tony.
take blue things. Change green things. I take green. Green. Joke. What's this? Alcohol? Blue lemon.
Shahir,
Only today.
Shahir, you getting a round in for everyone? Yeah. What do you want, Connor?
I didn't forget your name.
No way.
Thanks, please.
I was quite close with my what I thought you had. It's a 10 jack.
shout out to Michelle Rose Velasco.
I'm not sure much
Happy
about the
birthday
aces,
to her.
I can't see my high card.
What do you mean? For your high card?
Only seen one of the cards. Really. Careful with you, mate. You're a bit of a suspicious guy, I'll be honest.
And Vince Rafael Simagala is asking cash game po.
6-4 raise.
Yes, it is a cash
1-5
game. It's a
fold.
invitational 100, 200, 500 cash game.
6 fold. 7 fold.
But keeping calm. There it is.
6-8 raise. 4-5 total. 6-1 fold. 6-2 and 3 fold.
Zelig Otter is asking, is this corner a pro? Yes, as it seems, he is a pro. After folding that 10 high flush draw.
6-4 call. Heads up. First blocker.
Check.
6-4 check.
So it's gonna be Robbie against Connor this time.
3,000.
Another 3-bet pot right there.
6-4 call. Turn.
And Connor just spikes that 8 on the turn.
6-4
Wow. This is gonna be painful for Robbie as he fires a huge barrel.
12-5 total.
chơi nấm được luôn.
12,500 total.
Wires 12.5k into a 15k pot. And Connor only has like 33,000 left behind. He could just jam it right there. There's gonna be a lot of bad rivers for Connor. Bad rivers
Sorry,
that
same as me,
no,
right?
Robbie won't pay him off with. He could just rip it in right here. But he could also get Robbie to fold king queen here in the spot.
50?
The only thing is a lot of bad rivers coming for Connor.
Anh còn cẩn thận anh tại vì nó sợ thông tin anh
Này hai bên luôn. Em nó côn cùng vậy.
All in.
All in.
That Robbie could check back with, and there goes a shove, as I said.
How much is it?
Mà ông Dũng gần lại còn
It's gonna be an annoying spot for Robbie right there.
Chơi ra.
Hình ảnh mình đẹp như thế mà nó quằn quại mãi nó
có link kìa. Lên gặp Facebook à?
Yeah, 1 to 5 minimum.
A lot of good combos that hit this board. 7-6 suited gets there. Pocket fives, pocket nines, aces.
Want to run it twice or once?
I don't mind.
Let's go
Big
twice.
call.
I'm not very
They're gonna run it twice, but Robbie's gonna be drawing dead.
21.
그게 맞는 거 아니야?
21,000.
They don't need to run it twice this
그냥
time,
제가 그
so.
카드가 뭔지도
But I think they are.
근데 그 뭐냐 유튜브
Twice?
방송
Yeah,
보면
sure.
까고 하는 그 하이스텝 코드 안 까고 아니?
So one time.
Ones is gonna be enough
Alright.
for Connor to take down the spot.
One time.
Yeah.
It's probably annoying.
Hold.
Di ba kailangan siya?
Robbie just mucks it since he's drawing dead.
It's a cash game. He doesn't have to show.
But he didn't mock yet, so he didn't mock.
쇼 해야지. 야왜 쇼를 안 해?
쇼해야지. 쇼.
He's giving up the pocket. Said,
Okay. For the next time, mock. For the
Ay,
next
hindi,
time,
wala pang
before
twice.
open the card,
Once
he
lang
mock
po.
first. Then no need to show, but he
Oo.
didn't mock yet. So yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That's already before open mock yet.
So they wanted that information that they
If
did
he
not
already
get.
gives, then no need
Next time.
before
They're
open the limit.
Asking
It should be hard.
But
if
for
it's
the
a
next time,
if it's an all-in situation, he's supposed to
mock,
show his hand.
then no need before open
But
the
instead,
limit.
mucks since he's drawing dead after seeing that bad news.
Supposed to show.
no, because he's drawing that. So he said he's throwing away. But they hope they are not.
He should.
He threw it.
아니 우리 나왔을 때 오픈했잖아.
그러니까 한 얘기가 먹을 해놓으면
오픈을 안 시켜.
You're gonna have to show when you go all in.
그런 데들하고
People can see the
먹으라는
cards if they want.
이런 데들 때문에 집어 넣어놓으면 되는데.
그냥 그 얘기한 거예요. 다음에.
Do we have to show
when we
go
내 말은
We have to
다르던데 딜러가 그거를
Not yet.
못한 거지.
야.
기대 안 해요. 5,000.
So as the first all-in pot of the night, Connor gets here of the turn, gets paid off.
5,100? What do you mean?
5,000 minimum.
50,000.
Pat.
Tony with a suited ace.
Eh ba?
No, I mean,
Eh paano kung...
He's under the gun. He still does open it since it's cash game.
Japanese king.
Part of his
Hindi,
opening
hindi naman tama
range.
yung 5,000. Eh, halimbawa kung ano, to outer. Eh paano makukuha yung 5,000 minimum kung to outer? 5,000, 75,000, di ba? Hindi 50,000 max lang.
Action first.
Outer walang max, walang
Action first.
no insurance.
6-6 fold. 6-7 fold. 6-8 fold.
F2 outer, no insurance. Because minimum is 5,000, di ba?
Minimum 5,000.
Jason still want to play?
뭔 소리 하는 거야?
Minimum 5,000, maximum 50,000.
개소리로 따고 잡고.
Minimum 5,000.
Both are gonna have suited aces in the
8
spot.
outer, minimum 5,000.
I was just thinking if he was
75,000,
KO,
di ba?
I'd let him take the
뭔
seat.
개소리라고 잡았어. 미니멈이 어딨어 인슈런스가.
Oh no, I'll think about it.
We can
Seeing
understand
if he was
about the
playing,
math.
I'd give him the seat.
Backdoor flush for Tony, king 6 deuce.
예, the minimum 5,000. What's that?
Why 5,000? F2
Connor
outer.
can see here.
I'm all good. Yeah.
Coming, an open coming from UDG.
Maximum.
So I'm asking if it can be 100 like that or 200.
Is Connor even gonna get sticky here?
3,000 minimum.
Or is he gonna bluff here?
Cannot.
No, I don't think he's ever gonna be sticky, but he could bluff right there, but he chooses not to.
Times 30.
So what are
Times 50.
What was the bound
75,000, di ba?
flop?
What's the minimum for minimum insurance?
ano bang sinasabi nila ba minimum 5,000 na insurance? Ano ba yun?
Only from the other night. Yeah, Chris knows about it, yeah.
So they're talking about insurance. Insurance is
Depende sa
a way to stay alive if you get in an all-in situation.
5,000원 minimum. 얘기를 그렇게
Hindi mo Tama ba yun? Tama ba yung sinabi niya?
팥에 관련돼서 팥이 minimum 5,000원.
You pay a certain price to insure the pot. For those who don't know what insurance is, we do have that here at Masters Poker, as well as Masters Poker Banyan.
That's why they could never win. They wouldn't play.
So
팥
at the lower part of the screen, you guys are gonna see the addresses of Masters Poker.
Parang ang sinabi
For
mo,
the
ang
Manila
minimum
branch,
insurance,
it's in
5,000 kailangan.
I'll take it.
Bacobo Street, Malate, Manila. For the Banyan branch is in the DRT Cockpit Arena in Governor's Drive.
Freezing cold.
Fold, no color.
So
Freezing.
Yeah,
Cold?
freezing.
Yeah, it's
if you're
freezing
down
over
for
here.
some
Any
live
chance we can
poker
turn the
action,
AC
head
down?
on down to
Maybe
Masters
a little
Poker.
bit.
Probably fixed. Fixed to max.
That cold.
I like that Shahir knows
Not
the
cold?
unit better. How to use it.
Ah, very cold.
Mas maganda
Cold, right?
takpan para sa baba.
He's got a jacket on, look. Cold,
I
cold.
adjust it actually.
Just turn it off.
Sobrang malamig daw pare.
Make it lower
Sobrang lamig
the
daw.
blow.
Yeah, so lower the power, make it.
I want to see Shahir and Jonathan play on the stream, but as of now, the table is full. They're probably gonna sit in later.
5 minutes?
They are probably gonna sit in. If anyone busts or if anyone stands up, Paul wakes up with pocket queens under the gun. 2 black queens for him.
Sit one, fold,
Mixed 4x.
2,000 total.
Oh, and Chris.
Yeah.
Pocket kings.
Sit three, re-raise, 6-5 total.
It's all good.
Sit four, fold. 6-5 and 6 fold.
And Paul does have less than 100 bigs. Start the hand off with. What's he gonna go? He's gonna want to put the Zolsack in here. He has a proper hand to do it with. He's gonna try to put all the money in pre-flop.
Sit 7, re-raise. 15,000 total.
Brilliant.
He's getting value from less,
All in.
but the thing is, he's the one with less in the spot, and it's gonna be a cooler for Paul.
Once.
He only had 39.2k.
Okay, good luck.
Start the hand off with.
Is that a queen on the river? Queen on the river, anyone?
You'll be happy if it comes.
Not that kind of game, is it?
Hindi naman sa
Alright.
restaurant yan. Sige na.
Go.
Go.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the queen on the turn.
Can I have it?
Oh,
Go.
wow.
Wait, Liberty. How about that?
He's
I'll
gonna
take it.
disturb
하나
this.
내가 뺐어.
So there's 2 outs left Chris.
아웃도 한 개야.
No insurance.
아!
Full house.
Very nice.
Once enough.
Paul fills
How
up
much
to
is
an
this 50?
unnecessary boat.
39.
ở đây có bảo hiểm đúng không?
So Paul had like 40 big blinds there, so
얘 보험이 안
we
산다.
knew the money was going in. Nothing he could do there.
Why didn't you buy it? Yeah, you should be.
15 빼면은 15 빼면 그런 걸 사야 되는 거야.
그러니까 투아웃 때.
아웃도 6개, 5개짜리 이런 거 살 필요 없이.
And they're asking, why didn't he buy insurance
Should buy.
since it was only a 2-outer?
이게 원래 그 용도란 말이야.
How much is
이게.
it for insurance?
내장 밑으로는 좀 차이 나.
넘어가는 거.
15 to 1.
6대4로 넘어가는 거 이런 거는 또 비일비재한 일이지만 썩가잖아 이런 거. 그잖아. 투아웃, 쓰리아웃도 맞는 거 썩간단 말이야. 그래서 이게 조금 더 사는 거거든 원래 용도가.
Oh, per street.
Yeah.
무조건 사야지. 이거 뭐.
40 more 6.
야 2천 원만 넣으면 3만 원 아니냐고. 2천 원만 넣으면 3만 원이잖아.
그러니까.
그게 왜안 줘?
괜찮네.
We apologize as well for having to cut the stream earlier due to some technical difficulties, and then we had that fixed, and
voila,
voila,
아닌
we're
내 돈
back.
들어간 거 있지. 내 돈 들어간 거만 저도 급한 안 먹었다 치고.
Tức là như nào? Không watching. We cannot watch the stream. Okay. Sorry.
Why, sir?
I thought that we can.
That wasn't a good run out.
Đúng là mình phải sang.
Kind of felt bad I said that. Now,
음악 못 들어? 유튜브 못 봐?
Yeah, at least they come on the turn. not the
그래.
roof.
꽂고 있으면 방송을 신호 준다.
Oh, sorry,
내가 꽂고 있더라고요. 그래가지고
put a save to the
he had 80 big blinds, not 40 big blinds.
저쪽에서 카드가 보이니까
Yeah, he had 39K.
빗속에 딱 끼는 거 하면 되지.
Don't whisper it there.
Still less than 100 bigs.
어쨌든 석세스네.
2 raise, 1 5 total. 3 and 4
저
fold.
어떻게 해요? 쇼스하게 그죠?
Yeah, that's gonna be standard for these stakes. 100 bigs with the pocket queens. Gonna be standard right there. So yeah, I miscounted that. I'm sorry for that. My mistake.
6, 7, 12. 3 players. Look. First up. 6.
Paul has a pair and a flush draw, 7-6 suited. A gut shot for JoJo.
Check. 6, 7, check.
So this is a hand that Paul's never gonna fold. Jackie has a king of spades. Starts to check it back.
Turn.
And now 2 pairs and a flush draw for Paul. He's gonna start betting here.
6, 6. Bet 3,000.
Oh, Jojo leads out. Jojo leads out.
Yes, 3,000 total.
As we see Shahir smiling in the background. Shout out to Shahir.
6, 7 raise. 10,000
And
total.
Paul sees a spot correctly, raises for protection against that 9. 9, which is not a spade.
2 fold.
Maybe.
6, fold.
풀하우스. 미니멈 풀하우스.
A lot of new phases, and we see some
What are you gonna do?
형이 없었잖아요.
unorthodox moves like that lead out from JoJo on the turn. with that kind of size.
Không mình sắp vào hôm này hôm khác ấy.
내 카드 더 웃겨. 뭔지 알아? 너가 만약에 털 거 아니면 죽었잖아. 턴에 내가
저는 다 쇼부 가능한 카드.
나도 쇼부 가능한 카드.
Thì ông đi đánh chìa khóa
두 장 맞고
vào mua mấy bộ quần áo luôn.
6, 7이었어요.
두장 맞고.
Just an uphill
두 장
climb.
맞고 턴에 막
리버에 스페이드 나오면 작살나는 카드진 않아.
This one of the real money.
나는 아들하고 아빠,
That's it.
아들하고 아빠 뭐야?
Thank God for that.
떴잖아요.
스페이드.
방금 형님이
Oo, natatanggap.
올인 쇼부
Naririnig ko.
Shout out to Jed Acosta, I was watching. Jolas Casemiro, Guerrero as well.
때문에라도 올인을 치던지. 아 근데 올인 못 치죠 어차피 그죠? 콜로 끊던가.
Parang may sumapit sa
내가
akin.
플랍에 빠꾸 됐는데 플랍에 이렇게 했는데 누가 리레이즈가 나오잖아. 난 올인을 칠 수 있는 카드야 나는.
그쵸. 제가 그걸 기다렸어요. 솔직히 제가 맞고 뿌렸잖아요. 형님 쳤으면 너무 애매해. 근데 죽었어요. 형님 치고 얘가 죽었으면. 예. 왜냐면은
보통 손 멀린 사람들끼리 그렇게 해.
예. 왜냐면 제가 맞고 뿌를 올인 가거든요.
칩이 그러면
Hindi tatanggal.
아니 그렇게 해갖고 석 죽을까 봐 그럴 수 있으니까 올인 받고 나중에 뭐 금액 자체가 10,000원 이상 되는 거는 지난 우리
그쵸 그쵸.
Ay, sumabit.
Yeah, guys, again,
딱 때려서
just a reminder for those who want to play cash games, live cash games, we have a branch in Malate, Manila, Bacopa Drive,
할수 있죠.
Bacopa Street, and also one in Binyan, Laguna for those who
뭐
are
멘트가 아니라
who are in the south, want to play some live poker. That's gonna be in the Governor's Cockpit Drive,
First,
yeah, Governor's Drive Cockpit Arena. That's gonna be near Carmona SLX exit. And if you want to join the next stream, the number below is the number to get in touch with.
Three raise.
So we're gonna see some pre-flop action
4, 5, 6, 4.
from the hijack and the cutoff. Hijack with pocket deuces.
someone inside.
Chris opening with pocket deuces. 3-bet from Connor with King 10. Just King 10 offsuit. Or yeah, it's gonna be King 10 offsuit. Tony lays down the ace jack offsuit from the button.
7,
And so does pocket sixes.
Sometimes I just wake up with it, mate. Sometimes. Yeah.
스탠다드.
Maybe this isn't that time. I think it is. Good fold, mate. Good fold.
And Chris gives it up. He's never gonna have range advantage.
Good flop for me.
He's out of position against a 3-bet. He's gonna have to be fit or fold in that spot. The option fold.
Well, what is that? What's in there?
Sorry?
What's in there?
Anti-bad beat.
Bro,
Chris needs that. Yeah.
bro, take it back your approach. yeah, same things.
What is
I
this?
thought it's only for me special. Not anymore. Take your apologies.
Wow.
To hear with the blue drink in the background.
I think it's only me.
Call, 6, 2. Call, 6,
A limp from under the gun.
Call, 6, 4.
Special drink for you.
It's gonna be a limp call if anyone squeezes.
5, 4,
With the girl?
6, 4.
So it's an open limp with pocket deuces. Nobody has a hand.
With the girl?
Sit, 8, call. Option, set.
Steve with 8 for offsuit on the shuttle. Does not take interest in anything. So completing the action with the check.
One before.
Flop goes ace 10 9.
Wait, what did you say? Oh, okay.
None of them have anything.
Set,
But after 2 checks, Jackie could just split this right.
Down on the turn today.
call, call.
And so does he.
Good prank.
He's gonna take it down.
여보세요. 여보세요. 8포가 맥주야.
Mục tiêu là tiền ăn là đủ rồi. Anh đủ rồi.
몰라 시작한 지
애가 맞네,
얼마 안
그거는.
돼가지고 그냥 저건데 그냥 아직 모르겠어. 시작한 지 아마 30-40분밖에 안 돼서.
I found him somewhere.
말이 막 끊겨.
Call C3.
그래요.
We've seen 2 all-in pots for the night,
Call C4.
but the other one got folded out. So yeah, we've only seen 1 all-in showdown.
아, 알았어요. 아,
Raise the top hand. 7. Call C8.
Steve is gonna 3-bet with the best hand here.
6-1. Call.
7-5 offsuit is gonna go into the muck.
어린.
Good job by Steve there.
90.
Có mấy đứa dealer chuẩn bị sang đấy.
Yeah.
Em có thuê có cái tour nó có cái bảng của cái tour.
No, I
Hình như
still.
là tháng 7 cơ mà.
I'm
Tháng
still.
7 tháng 8 cơ.
Yeah. I'm
Ở
kinda
Canada đúng
citizen.
không? Tháng 7 tháng 8 em nhớ mà. Nó bay in nhiều phết đấy, có cái hai roller bay 200 ấy.
Không. Cái
À,
tour bé.
rồi. Việt gửi em cái bảng.
Tại thấy có đứa bảo nó sắp sang đây. Tối nay bay.
Call C4.
I've got 3 cards here. This is a good game.
What's that?
slightly.
Three cut.
Three cards?
Yeah.
This.
Wow,
Yeah.
nice.
Okay, you can keep it.
Semi Omaha.
Semi Omaha.
Let's go.
Semi Omaha, the
Give me one
dealer
more
dealt
card.
3
Give us
cards,
one more
1
card.
player.
Pineapple time.
Give everyone one more card.
So this is gonna be a misdeal.
It's supposed to be Bakke King if you didn't take 3 cards. Comes King, another one.
아니,
Change this
이런
one.
실수를 하냐.
Jumping straight.
카드가 달라서 그러겠죠. 맨날 만지던 카드가 아니야.
Misdeal there.
Double.
아무리 그래도.
Australia when I was playing the same.
Ở đây hai anh em mình
구성이
khỏe khoắn là làm cái tour này.
하도 오래 써가지고 혼자 묻었을 때 부자되려고.
Sometimes happens when the cards get sticky. Not just the players.
Tầm đấy thôi, đánh thế gọi là một chén đúng không? Mình chơi một trưởng thôi. Hết thì thôi.
이거는 한 장을 던졌을 때 붙어 나가는 게 아니란 말이지.
Thường thôi. Không có đẳng cấp cái trình độ gì cả.
씨발 좋은
Như
카드였는데.
anh mà vô địch đánh em mở vậy đấy. Chết giờ.
형님 카드 아니에요.
So shout out to Mark Lawrence from the Past City.
Raise 1-5. C4. Call C5. Call
Any flops
C6.
about? But you've seen a few.
If you take 1k, mate. Or a bit more.
Pocket 8s for Connor.
Call C7. Call C8.
And Paul's gonna VPip this. So there's Robbie.
Call C3. 3
이또한
player.
브로드캐스팅 para
4
sa
player.
Chris is a suited connector on the big blind
para sa
on the straddle.
Third C3.
Connor is not gonna bet into
라이트
3 other people, or does he? Oh, he does.
para sa yung commercial.
Red 2-5.
commercial lang mas
C4.
poker.
He's gonna bet 2-5 into a pot of 6,300.
Call C7. Call C8. Call
Eh,
Yes, and he gets called by Paul with the best hand. Is he gonna spike another 8 on the turn? He does not. He does not have any.
Hindi na makikita yan.
He
Delete.
does not pick up additional outs.
Ha? Napanood na?
Because of the flop, that was a dry
Wala
flop.
kwenta.
King Jack 6. Rainbow. Yeah, rainbow. So he does give it up properly. And if Paul fires here, what's it gonna be? 4? Like,
Lucky
what hands are gonna
foul.
call him? Ace 10 suited is blocked out. I mean, it's still there, but with a club draw, it's not gonna be there. 10 of clubs is there.
Tiêu chuẩn của cái blind mình chơi đấy.
Đúng rồi.
Mọi người đều đánh.
Is Connor just gonna give up, or is he gonna go for an overbet? He does give it up.
Check, 6-7.
Perfect.
Hard.
Paul's gonna take this down.
아, again?
Unfair.
Yeah.
Risk.
No
Hôm
more
qua
8.
hai bài này gặp nhau là pot phải 100 rồi.
Đúng rồi.
Turn 8 during this.
Mày chưa quen cái thứ.
Nếu em cô đi đây bằng 97 nhưng cái mặt thực tế phải cả lìn ra.
Mặt chén.
This time?
9 gì cũng cả.
No set. No set. It's fine.
QK9.
Ở đấy
Đơn gì? Ba vẫn ăn.
chẳng hiểu kiểu gì mà nó 3 bài ra đúng không?
Ah, makita mo Kevin natin.
진짜 저 그 TV에 유튜브에 나오는 애들처럼 하고 있어. 제 카드 범위도 그렇고. 재밌는데요? 이렇게 하는 거
Makita
처음이에요.
natin. Makikita.
Tony under the gun. Jack King offsuit.
Anong
One of our favorite hands.
Raise 1-5.
Tied from 69. Suited.
4, 6-7. 4, 6-7.
Opens that.
Call 6-1. Call 6-2. Call 6-2.
So
Call 6-4.
not much calling on the table, so it's safe to open with King Jack offsuit. He's gonna be out of position against Steve.
Kailangan i-share.
Check 6-5. Bet 1-5. 6-1.
Got it.
Call 6-5.
Oh god.
I got it.
Bài to tổ bố mà không dính.
Yeah, you're right. Not bad, mate.
Clip là
50-50.
50-50 đấy.
So there's the pre-flop
Benitez,
race.
had 3 cards.
Steve has
What happened if there's
opened the
actually
most
like,
hands.
and then it gets to me. It's still a
I
misfield.
think it has been like
I can play my hand.
I think if there's been like a lot of big action, then I guess your hand's dead. I don't know.
Keep the blinds in.
I don't know how they would do that. If like someone raised and you only just realised you had 3 cards.
As it
Yeah.
says.
7.
Maybe they'll mix them up and say pick one to
Raise
discard.
1-8. 6-8.
I've been interested to find
And
out.
an isolation from Robbie.
That they make up on the spot.
Oh, that's a pair fine.
Yeah, you might have to. You might have to do that, yeah.
Would Steve permit this isolation?
Call 6-1.
That's it.
And he does permit it. Does not do anything funny with his 4-2 suited. We haven't seen Jackie's hand,
Call 2. Call 6-3.
but he has made the call.
Call 6-4.
Did you hear anything about the fine from the
Ace Queen suited for Tony.
that's done.
On the straddle, go for a squeeze here,
They can pay that.
since he sees
I'm not paying that.
he sees an isolation.
Yep. Ma'am.
2 callers behind,
Sino daw po nag-add on? Kanina.
3 callers behind. Connor calling with a 9 deuce offsuit.
Erase.
And Tony sees his spot.
6,000.
Quickly realizes that his hand is strong enough to squeeze with against
1-6-8.
whatever hands all the other players had.
Easy
He's gonna get through. He's gonna get a fold.
I tend to call. Em bị cô đấy. Lại chơi được. Em sợ mấy đằng sau nguy hiểm quá. Chưa ai gì.
Anh xì lắm mà siêu thôi. Nhưng mà với bạn này thì
Lagi kita ba ilang taon na nanonood?
Nhưng em nghĩ là nên ba bẻ to hơn chút. 9 vì anh ngồi đầu. Còn em có ngồi cuối thì 8 được. Anh cái khả năng ông kia anh côn thì ông kia côn khó xử. To hơn xanh to. Coi như là người ta bẻ 2.000.
4,5.
Đúng không? Nếu mà cộng một vì có một nhà côn năm.
Ball 61. Ball
Also, we're
62,
gonna have a
ball 63.
250k guaranteed on June 25, Sunday at 3 p.m. Buy-in's gonna be 2,500. Starting sack is
Ball
15,000.
65.
For those who want to play a live
$60.
tournament, this is gonna be a small buy-in. It's only 2,500 with a 250k guaranteed. So see you all there.
It's not automatic.
Oh, cool. So not. So he has to just watch it and listen.
How is the system gonna know it listens to her?
Yeah, that must be it.
She
Yeah.
says like 5 bets 10k.
8-9 suited
Yeah,
under
that's
the
quite
gun.
good, though. You
Fix
just-
it up.
He's probably on tab pressing.
Nobody wants to play that.
That's much like short keys.
Yeah, no worries. Corner.
And that pot, everyone had a bad hand.
Oh, they got it right.
2 ends though.
Was it?
Let's see.
That's the most common style.
How about the
Ball 68. Ball 61.
Jackie with Jack 10 suited.
Ball 62.
As we see, this is not his first time to limp in. To open limp, he's gonna.
Ball
We're
65.
gonna be expecting a lot of
Ball
limps
66. Option.
from him and JoJo.
Check 67. 3 players.
3 players are gonna see you flop. A queen and a flush draw for Paul.
Really consider it.
The 2 pairs for
Really
JoJo.
consider it. It's close.
The flush
800.
draw,
I didn't really
a
get
gut
a chance
shot
to
and a
think,
flush
really.
draw for Jackie.
Tell me.
Wow.
Maybe, but it's a bad price. Hmm? Yeah.
This is gonna be a
Oh,
big
yeah, I mean,
pot.
still got enough to
As
get
we
back
know,
up.
nobody's gonna fold it.
It would have been a
Your
nice
hands
result.
here.
Raise
It's gonna run for about 4 hours.
38.
Then
67.
the game's gonna continue, but after 4 hours, it's up to you guys. If you wanna
Mhm.
hit something, go
Huh.
barbecue or something.
Call.
I'm not saying enough run I'll be out, I'll hang out for this.
JoJo with top 2 pairs gets raised after leading out and flop. This is a limp pot.
Shove in the corner and get it back.
He's gonna have the best hand here most of the time.
3,000. Call 66.
Just calls, wants to see
But
a
yeah, sorry
turn.
about that one, mate. Tried. I can only get it in
There goes the 10. Jackie picks up additional outs.
Should have been up to 100 and, I should have been up to like 100k. 100.
This is not gonna be a good turn for Paul after
I'll try and chip up
2
a bit.
people call his race.
I'll try and get it in on a good spot. But I got a nice stack, which is a nice sort of shoving with the two cool, 20, about 22.
Bet 10,000.
Yeah,
67.
9. We had a lot of equity there. Maybe insurance, I've thought about it, but it's a bad insurance price.
So facing a bet, Jackie has now improved his hand.
Too hard, I can't
He has 29k, around 29k.
Call
He's
66.
facing a 10k bet on the turn.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
from England.
It was like 90k.
It's a call.
Maybe. How much is it?
JoJo is 38k.
I met him at Okada.
Yeah, I didn't realise that.
You know the main event?
I would have bought it.
Like 1 week ago.
Annoying.
In
I
Okada,
would have paid the full.
We sat next to each other in the main event. Yeah. Yeah. You know each other from Vietnam or you meet here? From Vietnam. Really? Just roughly there.
Oh, nice.
Vietnam has a lot of series though, right? Like every week feels like there's something either in Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh or something.
JoJo correctly jams.
67.
He's gonna get a call. Jackie has now put a lot of money in the pot. He only has like 18,000, 19,000, sub 19,000 behind. It's gonna be impossible for him to fold this. Pot is now 100k. And it's gonna be 120k. 119k-ish if he puts in his 19k. So the odds are gonna be really good for him. except for his outs.
2 weeks ago.
He can only win with the 10
I go back on Monday.
and the 9.
5 days.
All in, sit 2.
That is not a club.
Chop chop.
To Bangkok, yeah.
Wait.
I got queen.
3-way all in 119k pot. First big pot of the night.
3 all in.
Well, not that big, but it's more than 200 bigs.
나 붙드는 수밖에 없네. 야, 카드는 귀엽겠냐.
Lúc nào cũng cầm quy cầm dây float kéo ấy nhỉ?
Mày nơi bịp anh.
Thì anh
Vậy đi bác không mày lấy xe insurance.
nó cứ nhìn đây này với hai bên này 100
This is a hard insurance to work out.
난 너한테 꽉 잡혔네.
I can't take insurance 3 ways.
고박도 아니야. 쓰리
Eh kung saan ay nakakubot for outer lang, di ba?
So Jojo could
Outer lang.
근데 있잖아,
At outer lang ako, hindi ako sa malunggay.
Jojo only wants to buy insurance for 3 outer, which is the 10.
any 4 line.
Good, was it?
10 and 9.
Any 4 line.
Oh, no. 9,
Hindi.
yeah. 9.
But which 3 outer is it gonna be?
Ha?
He has to choose.
제가
Flash isn't good though.
What to buy insurance against?
턴에는
Is it gonna be a 10? Is it gonna be a 9?
Sa
Jack 10.
So he's not gonna buy insurance against Fletcher.
Kung ayaw mo sa malunggay,
그러면은
He could buy insurance against the 10 and the 9. Which one would it be?
Sa outer ako, sa 39 lang ako.
몇 배가 모자라는 29,000원.
네.
3 outer?
Thế là người ta chỉ hệ là đỡ thôi.
3 outer times 10.
Chính nha nhé, có nhiều tiền một tí ấy. Dẹp cho nó này.
Both of them out.
Run twice, Paul.
Cùng tiền nhận.
Two of us?
Mấy thằng này nó gì à?
Or 3 of
I guess they just add all the outs.
Jackie,
It's only the best
twice.
hand.
15 out.
31.
저는 엑셉이요. 형님
Jackie's not gonna want to run this twice.
twice.
Sige, twice.
Twice, twice.
Oh,
Ulaga.
what they do.
이게 없어, 트와이스 하면.
Okay,
Twice.
So they're just gonna run it twice.
네가 먹었고.
And Paul picks up the first spot,
그다음에 내가 먹으면 되겠다.
the first board.
Thôi luôn đấy.
So Paul is insured 50%.
À.
이렇게 되면.
Chop.
So Paul and Jojo are gonna chop up Jackie's money.
형님 거를 저희가 찹찹하네.
Jackie's chips rather.
Covered putos mo, di ba?
It's not money because
이러면은
it's
형님
chips.
Covered pa nila.
But then this is a cash game, so the chips ratio is 1-1.
Yung hapon.
Ông 10
여기
trong
들어간 거에
vị
반을
đẹp
네가
nhất mà lại mở ra
먹었으니까
đẹp.
29,000 몇 배가 들어갔거든. 15,000원 되는 거야.
6 ao. 2 con 10 bộ 3 con 9.
Dami-dami na malunggay lumabas.
야, twice very good.
They need
뽀글이-
insurance.
뽀글이 안 떴으면
Not
잘못됐지.
twice insurance.
그러니까 왜냐면 다른 애가 꼈으면 저 한 번 했을 텐데 얘랑 형님 껴서.
So for those who want to play the next live stream, you could message Gio Palacio.
형님이 껴가지고 제가 두 번 먹었어요.
He posted the number.
Hindi ako double eh.
It's pinned in the comments. So next hand, big pot chopped up by Paul and Jojo.
Didn't know what you were.
Jackie on the losing side of that,
Doesn't matter.
내가 프리플랍에 레이즈를
but he had
했는데
he had the right odds, but not the right outs.
How much behind, sir?
그쵸? 그럼 얘가 날라갔겠죠.
불 다 죽지. 근데 계속 아까랑 똑같은 현상이 3번이나 일어나가지고 내가 콜만 한 거거든. 다 죽는 분위기라. 내 실수야, 내 실수.
Paul, sit
And we do
1.
not see what Steve folded.
Paul, sit 2.
So another limp,
Raise
open limp
2,000, sit 3.
from Jackie. It's gonna be Jacks against Queens with an open limp behind them,
Erase.
in front of them. I
7,000,
mean,
sit 4.
so it's gonna be a spot where Jacks are gonna be difficult to fold.
Paul, sit 6.
Because they know that Jackie's open limping a whole lot of
먹은 게
hands.
없네요. 먹은 게 없지 않아요, 저는?
Paul. Sit 2.
It's gonna be trouble for Chris. Since he knows that Connor knows that he's isolated, he could be isolating. A jam and a snap call. That was Yeah, he had like
C3 call,
he only had like 23k. It's about 50 bigs, about around, yeah.
Open first.
Sao ice cream flip mà?
Sub 50 bigs.
I'm in
so.
danger.
Danger ice cream.
Slower on me.
Chạy. Tầm này
Sub 50 bigs, standard spot against an open limp erase in the 3-bet.
Surely it's my turn to make a
He's
set.
gonna have to bind again if he does not hit a jack
Twice.
or whatever running straight.
Twice the
Or a flush. He does have flush outs.
I'll get a flush.
I'll give you 10 to 1, you don't.
10 to 1.
So
Take that back.
he 2 hearts on the board.
Flush.
Another
10
heart.
to 1.
Never.
And the river is jack. And Chris wins. Standard spot for Chris though.
Pocket king 아까 너랑
Pocket jacks. River jack.
Surely can't do it twice.
Oh, they ran it twice.
Surely not.
10.
Queen. Another trái.
Send for the sweat.
Case.
They're gonna chop it up.
This guy runs so good.
Một lần thì không mua được bảo hiểm.
100. Okay.
Ông anh ơi, xong anh lại nghĩ là
You
nó
would have literally
chili là
ripped
cái
me up. So
gì?
sick.
Có mua tân đây đâu.
But they wanted to cut down the variance there, and it did get cut down. Connor would have lost the first board.
Cay cú đâu. Mới cả thực ra.
That was a nice.
Cái này chưa đủ.
I think I would have rather the flush on that one, and then the jack on the next flop. You know.
How about a jack on the flop, queen on the river? That would have been
Không
nice.
phải thực ra là bọn nó rõ ràng trong cái vấn đề là bạn bè nhưng mà
Everyone's
Oh,
happy.
Connor's
hết tay đấy.
happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Là bọn hết tay mà.
So we didn't see what Jackie had. Connor now has ace king.
Raise 1-5.
After chopping up that previous spot, it picks up ace king immediately. Tony's gonna show some interest. 6-4 suited, some playability there.
The next one out.
And does choose to 3-bet this hand.
Re-raise. 5-2. Hit 5. Call 6.
Quite sizable.
7. Call 6-8. Call 6-1.
거기서 한 번 보는 것보다 두 번 보는 게 낫죠. 야,
Oh no, it's only 5.2, so.
둘이서 제거 자르는 건데.
Connor realizes that he's opening from the hijack. Gets 3-bet by the cutoff.
맞고
He's gonna want to 4-bet this. Ace king offsuit.
그러면 얘 돈 반을 형님하고 조합을 나누는 거죠.
And correctly does.
7,000.
9가
Hit
나오거나
4.
10이 나왔어. 구 클로버가 너치세요? 스트레이트 플러시? 아니죠?
Does Stony ever want to peel this? He does have possession and some playability.
나와야 내가 둘이 만든 거고.
Connor also is gonna be left with 67k behind.
이게 제대로 못 도망가는 카드가 또 턴에 나왔잖아. 저는 형님 핸들을 얘가 들고 있길 바랬거든. 근데 두
He
개.
does make the call. You're gonna see a flop.
Call 6-5. It's up.
만약에 제가 굿 줬으면
Spot is now 22.8k
굿 주셔야 되는 상황 아니에요?
and open-ended and the top pair
맞으면
are gonna clash against each other.
예쁘다면.
네 번째 장 나왔을 때
Tony does have an open-ended, but Connor range advantage with top pair.
네가 배 타고 내가 콜하고.
그러니까 제가
Tackle advantage.
만약에
Well,
혜택이면 내가 액션 주지. 내가 액션 하지.
this is a 4-bet pot, so
완전 스마트한 것처럼.
King 5-7 rainbow.
네가 배팅한 거에 콜 이렇게 했잖아. 전에 체크해. 내가
똑같네요 그러면 저도 못 죽어요.
Call 6-5.
액션 주고 우리 남은 콜.
스냅 콜이
Spot now at 42k. Board pairs, but Connor is 57k behind. Tony should be folding a lot here if Connor decides to bet sizable. But if he does bet sizable, what hands are calling him off with? King Queen suited is there. But the King Queen suited. Yeah, King Queen of clubs, spades. So there, yeah, some King Jack of spades. Sometimes, even some, but yeah, he does have the ace of spade. So Tony could have some King X combos,
All in, hit 4.
and he overbet jams on the turn, realizing that Tony's on the draw, or with the worst king, possibly. He wants to realize and protect his equity here. So he just overbet jams the turn.
Something like that.
56 2.
Oh.
56,200. Fold, hit 5.
Oh, and he called. Oh no, fold. I heard calls from the dealer. Whoa. Yeah, he had to fold there.
Xì gà
It's not right.
theo. Xì gà có. Xì gà có.
Three seater, good luck players.
Lỗ bỏ luôn được.
Shout out to Agusan del Sur, Bayugan City,
Ngồi trước.
watching the stream.
Lúc anh mua sẵn hay đâu? Hay à? Nó bên đây đương nhiên này lên thì bắt lên một cái thì nó
So everyone from
hiểm phết đấy.
Agusan del Sur, come on over to Masters Poker, guys.
Lên đúng con
Just gonna be a few hours.
chưa hiểu vì sao thấy
You're all welcome at Masters Poker.
mà
Head on down for the live action.
là chắc chắn là anh cô là nét luôn.
Oh, and I forgot. Shout out to Flip King X Poker as well.
Lấy mỡ dám nó bị.
Thank you for bringing this game, Jonathan Kerr and Shahir Rahman.
Hit 4 4. Hit 5 4. Hit 6 4.
Have much?
7
Pretty good, huh?
8.
As I am also part of Flip King X Poker.
Hit 1 4.
I'm working with them as well on this project.
Hit 2 raise to 1 5. Hit 1.
So it's gonna be a limp call. First time that Jackie has made a race, and both of them have straight draws. Steve with the open-ended, Jackie with the gut shot.
Bet. 2,000. Hit 1 call.
Another ace on the turn.
Hit 1 check. Check.
See when he check back. And check mark for Jackie. Steve is gonna bluff at this. He's gonna bet somewhere between 4,000 to 5,000.
Hit 1 bet. 3 5.
Oh, yeah. Makes it cheaper for him.
2 4.
Oh, wrong. Sorry.
So Steve bet 3-5 on the river, got called by Jack.
Knock 10.
Mình biết rồi, đen lắm mình gặp cái gì rồi.
Steve smelled some blood on the turn.
Yeah, I think the fault, man.
Decided to take a stab on the river where Jackie had this pair. Does not work out for him.
회전해야지.
계속 치고 나왔어요?
I can't remember that. So
아니 지금 저 뭐야 언더더건하고 언더더건이 아니구나 1, 2, 5니까 그 뭐라 그래야 돼? 1, 2, 5 게임이니까
So Binyan is also having the 100k Jackie poker tournament. 1,100
아주
buy-in.
정상이야. 배팅하는 게 맞아.
This is a backcourt licensed poker room in Banyan Laguna. This is gonna be
Sit 5
June
gold.
24, 2023. Saturday at 3 p.m. Mine again is 1,100. 100K guaranteed.
7 4.
Plus seats to X Poker Pilipinas monthly millions and seats to Bluff Masters 1 million guaranteed, which is gonna be held in Masters Poker Malate.
No.
So again, the address for Masters Banyan is gonna be DRT Cockpit Arena, Governor's Drive, Barangay Tubigan, Banyan City. This is gonna be near the Carmona SLEX exit and entry. So if you're from the south, come on down.
했는데 내가 콜을 했어. 내가 이제 콜을 하더라고. 근데 턴에 에이스가 나왔어. 내 손에 에이스 없으면 확률이 높잖아. 그지? 체크하고 체크하고 체크했어. 올리고 당연히 배팅이지 입장에서. 들린 게 아니야.
너무 작아서. 왜냐면 뭐라도 맞아 있으면 왕 두 개도 날릴 생각으로 치던 거야.
왕 두 개가 어딨어. 200, 500짜리가 림프 빠진데.
Shout out to Brownie Jong, many. Brownie Jong watching Masters Poker regular. A friend from way back.
7 fold. 8 raise 1 3. Sit 1 fold.
Many.
Sit 2 fold.
So I've known this guy from Soler days back in 2014.
어우, 똑바로 하셨어요?
Call sit 4.
왜 머리 자르셨어요?
Player heads up.
So it's gonna be heads up action.
지금 오신 거예요?
Check. Sit 4.
Connor with second pair.
Sit 8 bet 1,000.
Connor is gonna see a turn here.
Sit for raise 3,000.
Oh, he decides to check raise. He's gonna get all the ace. He's gonna deny all the ace X that has no draws.
이거
Player
디포트.
heads up.
Their equity. Ace X gets there.
Sit 4 bet.
차 사고 난 거 아시나요?
Connor realizes that ace X gets there.
차 없다고는
네.
차 없다고는 말씀드렸는데 일 때문에 사고 나가지고 졸음이죠. 피곤해서 일하다가.
Yeah, but if Robbie bets here, I think Connor's gonna be a little sticky. It depends on the size. But with the size, I don't think Connor's gonna proceed.
9 5.
Third pair.
음.
Yeah, it seems like a fold.
Nice hand, nice hand.
Nice bluff. Bluff. That's first hand of all.
누구야?
예전에 이제 막 에이전? 네. 어떻게 알게 됐더라? 어떻게 알게 됐는지 기억이 안 나. 기억이 안 나네요.
Nhau á.
환전도 하고 에이전트도 하고.
Mày thôi để chắc là chơi baccarat thua là thầy nó ngon.
JTB 여자애도 관리도 하고.
Even now?
나간다 카페. 운영자 제가
Shout out to Ed Marcelo as well.
Nó cũng chơi đấy.
Guess so.
Nhưng mà nó hệ không tin. Nó bắt rất nhiều những cái line nhảy vô lý. Nhảy ra.
Sit 6 fold. 7 raise 1 5. 8 fold. Sit 1 call. Sit 2 fold.
Pocket threes, pocket eights. 10-7 suited.
Sit 4.
Gonna be in the spot. 6-5 suited as well. Never folding here.
Sit 5 fold.
10,000 man.
Yeah.
10,000.
Players here.
There's gonna be 4 players to the pot. Pot is now 6,000. Ace 10 deuce, 2 clubs out there.
Sit 4. Sit 5 check.
So the problem here is if Paul bets, Paul's gonna be betting with a lot of strong hands. Connor has second pair.
Sit 1 bet. 3 5.
You're gonna see a lot of floats here. Standard defense. The deuce was not a heart. It was a diamond, so. Yep. Ball getting sticky.
Player heads up. Check 7.
Steve gonna continue with the story here. He could actually. He could be leading out the flop with a lot of draws.
Take 1 bet. 8,000.
This ball gonna be sticky with that 8 of clubs. And if he does elect to be sticky, what is Steve gonna do on the river? Does not want to call with an 8 high flush draw. Perfect spot
Manchester, small good line.
for Steve right there. Picking up the no showdown pots.
아침에 집에 들어가서 1시간 반 자고 일어나고 그다음에 또 몇 시간 있다가 또 2시간 자고 일어나고 그다음에 또 오후 5시 8시 또 자고 2시간 자고 잠을 이렇게 잤더니 지금
Jack suited for Paul. Open lips this time.
피곤하실까? sau ấy về cái nó tung quần mình ra.
컨디션이 안 좋은데
Looking for isolation. And does not get isolated. Oh, the corner picks up pocket 10s.
6-4, raise to full flight.
Tony.
Yeah.
2-3 more.
Can I have a water?
No call, no call.
He calls.
6 fold.
Can't fold really.
7 call.
Oh, limp calls this one. So does Chris.
Sit 3 call.
Another 3-way pot.
Sit 4, bet 2,000.
Ball is gonna be actually heavier. And he's gonna have position over Connor in the next betting rounds.
7 call. Call 3.
And Chris is not gonna do anything crazy here.
Heads up.
So backdoor flush draw for Paul. A gut shot and a pair. She actually just has to fold with.
Order food. Please.
That's it 4.
Haven't seen the turn.
Yeah.
But oh, the turn is a club. So Connor gives up. Paul is gonna fire. Connor realizes that he does not have the best hand here.
우린
그런 거 왜 보여줘 속살게
네?
속살게 왜 보여줘
아 아니야. 좀
Fucking nice.
턱이 뭘 사?
나 그렇게 생각하는데
아 그래요? 아
Oh, we must
내가
have
죽을
it.
때
Manchester.
씨발 내가 이겼을 수도 있을 것 같은데 에이 모르는데
조심하라고.
It's better than that when that board does not set.
네가 생각하는 거보다 막 이러면서.
여러 가지 의미가 있으니까
네.
Your kings?
조심해라. 그리고 저 방금
be nice picking up hands and
만 원 이상 나와도
not getting paid.
네.
You know, picking up my bucket pairs and the flop comes
턴 카드가 너무 좋았거든요.
Can I have one of these?
2 hearts and 2 clubs.
그래서
Yeah, I got the
키우려고
One small one.
on that board.
만약에 그래서
You have equity.
Cái gì
Yeah,
hả?
I do.
Cái gì cái
Actually,
small.
more in depth.
It's big.
Sergio big one.
Medium, okay.
Fold sit
Để
one.
mọi thêm canh bỏ.
Sit one fold. Sit two fold. Sit the raise to
Anh gọi
1-5.
canh two ball.
Fold sit fold.
That's
Gọi
it.
không em gọi luôn
Right,
em bảo
fold.
Thêm một cái đấy.
Can I have a two?
Hands
One
up.
five.
And what's that?
You're picking up hands a lot.
Two là luôn. Dạ dạ.
No, sorry, Kim.
Sit six
When I
fold.
do have a hand, I just get a.
7 fold.
So it's gonna be ace-8 suited
Against queen.
Cơm này không có rau.
for Chris, and natural 9 as well for Paul.
Em bình thường
Defending
em ăn canh.
that straddle.
80-20 or 0-1.
Jack,
Seven,
deuce.
check.
Standard c-bet for Chris here
Sit three bet one
against
out.
a straddle defense.
7 fold. This one.
Game này đi nốt một phát 20 cân mỡ.
Ace of spades.
Này được mỗi cái nổi tiếng rồi.
Không mà lên cái nào đi.
Bạn ấy là siêu phẩm luôn đấy.
Small blind figure.
Sao người ta mua dễ thế nhỉ?
플레이 안 맞다.
Sit one fold. Sit two fold. Sit three fold. Sit four raise to 1-5.
밥이나 먹어야겠다 나도.
Sit five fold. Sit six fold. Sit seven fold.
Đây gọi là
Sit
ABC.
eight fold.
Yeah.
Eight player right?
Đây thật sự là thi đấu ấy.
형님 잠을 많이 못
Toàn có hộp
주무셨다고요?
hết. Trời lúc rồi.
잠을 이상하게 잤지 이상하게.
Sit five.
Pocket force
Sit four. Check.
for Connor, the cutoff.
1시간 반 주무셨다고요?
Does not c-bet this time.
Bài bài đâu.
버티타고 내려가서 이제 아는 동생만.
Flush draw, 2 over cards.
Và chắc mình cũng không
나
thể múa được.
내가 돈 빌려준 게 있거든. 그돈
Mình
갚고.
muốn múa nhưng mà không múa nổi.
That Dunkley is just gonna get it
동생.
Họ ngắn quá.
against pocket fours.
스포츠 동생. 스포츠 동생. 스포츠 하면 걔예요?
Không em nghĩ 200.000 thì mình mới đánh cái này đấy.
또한 30% 먹어서
30분
얘기하다가
Thế thì em bảo là
7시 반 8시에 들어가서 자고 차 벨트 고치러 11시에 나가고 11시에 나가서 2시
ép mình phải
3시까지
chơi
보다가
5.200 đến 11.
So the venue of this is Masters Poker Malate. That's in Mocobo Street.
Cái chính thì giờ đấy là mình
Mr. Master Fitz
Four fold.
Brian Manangbao.
Lovely.
So Regan Ensenada says, good luck Boz Idol Jojo Joel Limot.
Seven fold.
Take money bro.
Three. Fold. Sit one.
What have we got on the back that looks colourful?
So guys, if you could please like and share the stream, it's gonna be great for the poker community, as this could grow the economy, bring in more players to the so-called sport
You leave here.
of poker.
You flip it.
I mean, I should.
Let's stack and go, mate.
Sit three fold.
Connor's gonna open with 5-4 suited, plus 1 under the gun. He's gonna get dominated equity. So, ace jack of hearts for Tony.
Sit five. We raise to 5,000.
Knows that Connor's gonna be opening wide now
Fold. Six.
at this stage.
Sit one fold. Sit two fold.
Isolates that case.
Sit one fold. No hold.
버튼 뭐?
No, thế tập chưa mới. Sau khi miss like.
No misspell. No misspell.
Ủa mày vẫn nghĩ là phiên bản vẫn có ở Tây à?
Ở Tây à? À, no big.
Làm gì có suất đấy anh? Kêu đương nhiên là mình biết thừa. Hôm qua mình nhìn chơi được.
Where we get away with that? They'll sit up and leave when it shows blind and straddle. Classic.
Mang tôi Steve gà Alan qua đây.
Conveniently come back
Alan
on your
Walker.
button and post. Sorry guys.
Sit 4, 4. Sit 5, 4. 6, 4. 6, 7, 4.
Tired man. Here it comes.
6, 8, 21, 2. Sit 1, 4.
What to call, but
Sit 2, 4. Sit 3, 4.
Play time.
Sit
왜요?
6,
플라인
4.
어때요? 형님 돈 나갔어요.
Gonna be heads up Chris and Robbie. Robbie gonna have position and a pair now. Chris with a gut shot.
Okay, check.
Robbie checks it back. Gives some free equity, but none given.
Sit 3, check.
Chris still has a gut shot. Delayed C-bet from Robbie. Board was pretty wet on the flop. Now it's super wet.
Sit 3, 4.
Không bao giờ về lớp khả năng thua. Không bao giờ đi trước của khả năng thua.
Sit 3,
Rivers a blank.
thôi bài mình cũng phải có cái gì đấy.
Although the 7 of hearts is missing.
Một trong hai ban đầu đấy.
8, left 2, 2.
Có, phải có. 10 mình chơi gì?
And Chris
Ra ra 10 hồi xưa.
wants to do something funny. Since the 7 of hearts is missing, either he wants to hear a call, queen high,
Probably has Jack Queen or something and then he's
Hồi
beating
đó
me.
sinh được thì là anh ấy được
but now that he's looked at his hand, made that smile,
còn nó may
I
vào
don't think he's gonna do anything funny. He just wanna. He wants to, but he's not gonna.
Right.
He's not gonna do it. I know that look. Just giving out that smile, thinking of something
If
funny,
you
but
say
it's not gonna
satisfied
do
one
it.
right here, Rob. Why'd you check the flop unless you have King Jack or something?
đây này. Mặt
What
tôi
is
này
that?
ok.
You have Queen High at the minute. That's what I'm thinking of.
What do you think? It's colder.
Sit 3, 4.
I bet it was good.
That's true.
I think he might have had something like, I don't know. Just thinking,
Làm với anh là
10
nó
Jack
xì đà.
suited on the button, he's raising.
Nó xì đà, nó ném hết vào.
Might add on a bit.
저 끝에 모자 거꾸로 쓰려고
Thực ra bài
Hóa ra là
물렁물렁하고 내 왼쪽으로 쪼르르 세 명이
nó
큰 게임 좀 하는
bệnh
애들이야.
như kiểu ra ra.
내 왼쪽으로 세 명이 큰 게임 좀 하는 애들이라고.
Em nghĩ hay đấy.
không, anh sẽ không đi 5 bài vòng bàn.
Em nghĩ là có cửa đấy rồi.
Okay, 10 players.
Là bài.
Tony with king 10 suited
What's only?
under the gun.
Why?
Anh chơi bé quá.
Sit 5, raise to 1, 5.
No, just hold this.
Sit 6, 4.
It's good fun.
Yeah, it was just,
Oh, it's you behind.
well, I know, but it was
7,
just,
4.
I was just
8,
thinking
4.
it'd be beautiful if I was right there.
Sit 2, 4. Sit 3, 4. Sit 5.
Maybe a big fight. Shove with good.
Shout out to Michelle Rose Velasco, who's currently playing Posoy.
It's a tough spot.
Trời ơi, các bạn chờ bài thì khi nào đây?
Đi thôi. Ngày mai
Yeah, shove would have been beautiful.
12 giờ nhỉ?
Ừ.
Oh, I didn't shove.
Mình kệ. Tại vì mình lên do qua mình.
Hôm nay nó biết anh ngủ ít mà anh bảo
Yeah, it's all good like that. No, I don't know why I
nhắn
didn't.
tin chat với nó
Khóa ra.
Next time.
9 giờ.
6, 6, 4.
Xong cũng chưa nó đã thấy
4.
nó đã thấy nhắn tin.
Sit 1, 4. Sit 2, raise to 2,000.
Picks up pocket 8s. So Luis Anton, Anthony Romero, Salas Gastos asking for a shout out. Shout out to you. Thank you for watching. Please do like and share the stream.
Sit 5, 4. 3 players in.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Sit 4 call.
Recording.
No, all good. All good. Just want a little pot of Chris, but
Sit 2. Bet 3,000.
He's instantly gonna take it down. King 6-2 is rainbow.
Cancel. 9-6, right?
Yeah, hand out. Top up, I think.
Em nghĩ là có khi là những
Đâu
hai
biết.
thì nó còn chịu đánh hơn.
Chuẩn. 10k?
Đánh như này là nó không chơi bài rác nhiều.
Yeah, this is about. Well, maybe not after the few last few hands.
자, 대만 애들이 게임 잘하더라.
Phil, how many?
대만 애들 잘하네.
Hôm nay
일본
thua
성향
50.000
가졌잖아.
chưa tới
Go
cửa.
all in blind.
Ở đâu?
Any ace.
Sắp quay vào quanh chân
Any
bóng.
ace. Get it in.
7 call.
대만 애들 잘해.
Pocket 5s for Robbie. There's one under the gun, opens it.
대만 애들 중에 못하는 애들 못 본 거 같아.
Sit 1 call.
Does not mess with him,
Sit 2 call.
nor does Jackie.
싱가포르.
Chris is pocket kings this time.
소소하고.
3-5. Sit 4 call.
그다음에
그 쌀국수 나라 애들도 잘하고.
A good size to 3-bet with.
Thì bạn
잘하는
Giving
애들.
Robbie the right
경험이
price, but we see a 5 folded.
나는 경험이 많은데 호치민, 그다음에 저기 저 하노이
하노이.
거기 내가 한 3번 가서
물고기 없어요?
어?
물고기 없어요?
물론 있지
있어요.
있는데
Cơ bản là có rồi.
그 돈 많은 나이 베트남 사람이 돈 많은 사람 있고
That's
대모는
the
사람
plan.
그런 사람들 우리 좋은데 젊은 애들은 대체적으로
That's with a 5
한 탄에
stack.
기본기가 잡혀 있어.
Chris off 10-3-7. It's gonna be a rainbow flop.
anh gọi gì ấy?
Tương phá với
Sit 3 bet 1-5.
So he bets 1-5.
Gọi đúng là hôm nay tại hôm nay
And the float from Robbie does not believe him.
Sit 8.
9 of hearts on the turn.
All in.
Gonna be a bigger size here.
Sit 8.
An overbet jam for
Nice hand. Takes
protection.
the extra 15, Rob.
I call. 4-1
It's okay.
Nice.
Ok, đồ video mày
보는 게
야,
낫지. 보는 게 낫지 왜 시원시원해.
đi đâu đi
That's alright, you can show. Everyone can show.
đồ mày
무조건 우리한테 이래야지. 야 나는 안 보이잖아 이렇게 하면.
왕국이.
아니 카드를 보여주려면 이렇게 하면 어떡하냐고 여기 안 보이는데.
그러니까.
바닥에 내려놔야지.
We've seen a lot of overbet jams, but these overbet jams aren't really
I'm gonna
이렇게 하면 여기 보여.
much overbought. They're just a little bit overbought.
아 이렇게 오픈을 딱 해놔야지. 이걸 위치면 이렇게 하면 니네만 보고 여기 안 보이라고? 왜 병신들이야 진짜 아주.
spinning a hand every time.
기대를 안 하잖아.
Sit 8 raise to 1-4. Sit 1 fold. Sit 2.
Pocket jacks.
mày đang ngứa mắt thật đấy.
Fold.
Robbie.
Gấp vị đang muốn cướp nhìn hai
No more jacks. 2 jacks have been folding out.
Sit 5 fold.
Time to do suited.
6 fold.
If you're here, I'll top up, I think. We top up.
So ace 10 and 9th and suited are gonna be playing this.
vô chán
I can never see fold through call here.
bị ba bẹt thì nó phun
7 fold.
We'll top up. We've got it.
mà thực ra nó nó bị dễ trả ba bẹt
13.
toàn đâu mẹ mẹ
Oh,
And Paul just flops
I'll
the
top up.
absolute
I've only got
nuts.
like 20. So we'll work out the total. Well, I'm in for.
And the board is
I'll
wet.
be in for 80.
7.
Oh, he
If I can
leads
find the
out.
money.
64. 66.
Jojo calls it a gut shot as well.
ăn thử đợi canh anh
Yeah, I'll go to 50. I've got like 20 or something.
7 some outs for Robbie.
Yeah,
66.
maybe.
67.
thơm thằng mẹ hết ăn canh không sao
What is it? Yeah, you're quicker than me, shit here. Count 30.
Robbie is just gonna bet value against himself.
I'll do.
It's gonna be caught some caution for Paul here. Thing is, Robbie's gonna have a lot of overpair pairs from under the gun, but he's also gonna have a lot of pocket empty.
Mấy nghìn,
Pocket
6
sixes from
nghìn
there.
của thằng
Meron pa yung isa kasama ko si Johnny. Natulog kami.
ông anh đang được 2 mấy.
On this board, it's
Đấy,
gonna, he's gonna be super wide on this board. But since he's betting the turn, it's gonna be some sort of value hand. Paul's just trying to figure out what kind of value hand it is.
Đấy, lên đi, ngon rồi, cô thương.
Lên đi là
What like?
lên luôn đấy.
잠깐만.
Mà mình được một triệu luôn đấy.
Nice bro, fish man.
Nó đang 70 rồi.
Is he gonna see a check raise here?
7 raise. Here's the 13 card.
한번 빼자. 비죠?
Yes.
Proper size.
Thank you.
City 4. Ako.
볼고 스테이크.
A snap fold from Robbie. You realize that
Count on your stack to make
after a
sure
lead out and a check raise,
There we go.
it's never gonna be good there.
And then everybody's
Player
first,
is
you know,
below.
you can slide me 1k with your other one more.
Is it really?
Nhưng mà bọn này sẽ có những cái rank bài nó sẽ không có
Sure.
kiểu như là free pop hay là GD trở lên một AK.
À, phải đó, nó cũng trăm mấy cái đó.
Got enough for that.
Bây giờ nhiều hơn mà nói chung là
Nhưng mà nói thật là mình không muốn chơi kiểu đấy vì nó vì mình không gỡ được. Đúng rồi. Mình chỉ chơi như kiểu hôm qua ấy.
Good luck.
Đúng không? Đi có lại đúng không? Chứ nói thế.
mà mình xử lý tốt hơn thì mình không sợ. Nhưng hôm qua thì có những cái lại nhưng mình xử lý tốt hơn thì nên hôm qua cảm thấy khó thua bạn.
Nhưng bàn này khó gỡ vì không ai cho mình cả.
Tại vì các biết một vài như thằng
Anh
này
chọn
vậy
free
thằng
favor
không bảo
in
là
Philippines.
là khó gỡ rồi.
Sorry, not the
너?
time.
나는
Not the time.
7,
I'd say.
8이었잖아요.
나는 그 와중에 6, 7 넣었어. 아 6, 7이 아니라 6, 8.
아,
그 와중에
So I went from 10 to change.
야, 저한 방.
한방 집,
아니 아니요.
둘.
Steve picks up 10-8 suited.
그 위에 두 개. 예. 그꽃 모양. 네.
이 카드 돼야 되는 거지 이렇게.
Sit 1 raise 1 5. Sit 2
카드 안 돼도 돼요. 그냥 던져도 돼요.
Raise
네.
1 5. Sit 2 4.
카드
Sit 3
보고 안 거면 던지고.
보통 방송 보면은 뭐 탁탁 올라오고 탁탁 지워지고.
예, 근데 어차피 플레이 안 할 거면 저 근데 항상 놓거든요. 왜냐면 내 볼 거 아니에요. 내가 하는지 안 하는지.
Sit 4
So
raise.
Peter Mayo
기다렸어,
watching
봐야지.
Seattle Washington.
기다리고 있습니다.
William Masters.
이러고
Thank you
기다려.
for that,
보고.
Peter Mayo.
그리고 어떤 상황이 펼쳐질지 모르는데.
Sit 3 4. Sit 6 4.
Có gì?
Sit 7 4.
Now there's a pair heavy deal. Pocket jacks, pocket nines. There was pocket fours that were dealt out.
방금 넷넷. 방금 넷넷인데 던졌어.
So Steve is gonna expect
사하고
Connor
빠졌어.
Connor to be pretty strong here because he's opening from under the gun. He's getting a call, then a 3-bet. He's only gonna have a lot of playability against unpaired hands, which is not the case.
Sit 1 we raise 20,000.
And the 4-bet coming in from Steve.
Sit 3 4.
I like this. I just like the heart, but not the hand, but kudos to that. Since he's under the gun, screaming value, like, what are you 3-betting me with? Come on. It's like he wants to get it in. It's like minimum Ace King here for Steve. I wouldn't be surprised if Connor just gives up the Jacks. Especially with her stacks. It's not like he has 100 bigs.
Call. Sit 4 1.
And he does not
난 여기서
give it up
1중에도
yet.
끊고
Just
간다.
calls.
1 두
Wants to
개면
see you
이 자리는
flop.
끊고 가요.
He does have position over Steve anyway. So 5-3 deuce. 2 diamonds out there.
Sit 1 bet 11.
%. But I like the size of Steve. He does not have to commit this whole sack here, and he's gonna have a lot of backdoors. He does have the 4-bet advantage. Because this is all
Sit 4 call.
that Connor can do is call in the spot. He's now drawing dead, but still he does have the 4-bet advantage. And a small size on the turn would seem bluffy. Is he willing to put in a huge size on the turn? I don't think a small size is gonna do it.
Sit 1 bet 19,000.
He's gonna have to go bet jam here. Setting up for that river shove. Remember, this is a 4-bet pot, and Steve is a 4-better after opening from under the gun, getting called by Chris, and then receiving a 3-bet from Connor. He immediately 4-bets.
No, on my
All in. Sit 4 all in.
And Connor realizes
Sit 1
that
fold.
야, 바로 던져버리네.
that size on
일
the
왕도
turn
아니었다는 얘기야.
means nothing. Just setting up for a river jam. Protecting against that perceived ace king.
이왕이면 문제이지.
아,
얘는 오버페이니까 퀸 2개, 킹 2개 뭐 예를 들어 이왕이면 바로
chicken sandwich, please.
걸렸으면
No, chicken
1왕으로
sandwich.
읽고 민 건지 모르겠는데
So here,
얘는 오버페이야.
근데 오픈인데
chicken
형님
and a
만약에
club sandwich.
이 자리에서
I want the
만약에
chicken sandwich.
엄마
They have
가
both, yeah.
콜이지.
그쵸. 저도 그냥 왜냐면
No, it's not right.
저도 그냥 뺐어요. 만약에 1이나 왕 나왔으면은
콜이지.
근데 그냥
this one. Chicken
그냥
sandwich with
턴에서 짠 거 같은데요? 아니에요? 솔직히 이것도 나쁜 무기는 아니지 않아요? 그죠?
chicken sandwich.
그렇게 가야지. 그리고 상대가 또 상대인 만큼 예를 들면 또 그렇게 가는 게 나는 무조건.
아, 그러니까 둘 다 괜찮은 것 같아요. 방금 1왕
Good pick
모양
up
같은
there.
거면 스냅 나왔을 거 아니에요,
Sit
그죠?
2 fold.
Sniffing out that
그-
bluff.
이거였습니다. 그잖아요. 어떻게 도망가요?
Sit
nhiều bài nhỉ?
Sit 4
Bằng
fold.
phép.
Sit side fold.
Nhiều bài thật sự đấy.
아, 난 블러러 시킬 줄 알았어.
에?
블러러 시킬 줄. 블러러 먹으니까 존나 맛있어.
Someone in the toilet.
To thế. Em biết to như này nhá.
한 끼도 안 먹었는데. 한 끼도 안 먹었는데.
컨디션.
Nếu mà nó bảo bình thường. Who is this for? For you again? You again?
You
can have a-
I don't think it's a big bowl like that. I think it's a small bowl.
Enjoy.
Heads up.
You already eat a fish.
Yeah.
I'll move in a
3
bit.
spades out there.
Easy.
Oh no, 2 spades. Is it? Or rather, 1.
6, 6. Bet.
Hey, wala dito dinner break.
Sorry for that.
Dinner break.
Seems like JoJo's not gonna proceed here. Oh, he does.
Six, 8, 4.
Jen, dito na lang kakainin. Kami. Wala daw mo dinner break. Dun na lang ako.
JoJo's just betting with air here. Seems like a random punt.
Mà lệ anh cũng nghĩ anh cũng gặp được em đánh như thế
Just firing away.
nó counter thì của em sẽ đẩy.
Pot has now
Đẩy rồi.
come to 16,000.
Đẩy trước cái phone.
And Robbie properly defending the spot
6, 8,
with the
4.
second pair on the flop.
Nó bắn 50 luôn.
6, 6, bet.
And a give up by JoJo after firing those 2 barrels.
Vắt chết thôi.
King 5 of diamonds.
뽀글이로 갔네.
Nè mà đi quảng cáo mâm này.
Must be nice. Just
Chết dở.
constantly getting hands.
배고파.
Small. Sir Jackie, you want to color down?
Yes.
2,000.
The other hand.
Anh nghĩ là
Sure.
Tin Wang Huyen is watching. Shout out to
100,000
Tin
more
Wang
behind
Huyen.
seat 1.
Thank you for watching the stream. Please do like and share the stream.
Okay na ba?
Add the fish hooks.
Thank you.
Okay na po.
Me 500.
Too much.
And Vince Rafael Simagala was asking cash game Poba. And yes, this is a cash game. It's invitational 100, 200, 500. Minimum buy-in of 50,000.
Would it have been nice with snap moving relations again?
Can put 500 for a trade on.
Yeah.
This cash game is brought to you by Matches
Almost the
Poker,
exact same.
Daily Tribune,
Yeah,
and
wasn't it, right?
Seat 3,
Flip
fold.
King X as well.
Seat 4,
Jonathan
fold.
Kerr and Shahir Rahman, thank you for bringing us this game today.
He's sick, man.
Seat 5, fold.
I'm already beating a
Six, raise,
open
2,000.
3-bet, 4-bet, aren't I? What am I beating? Ace king, ace king.
So, Pat Ballesteros
Might be right.
is saying, parang ang sarap nung kinakain niya.
Seat 1, fold.
So, oo, masarap talaga ang food dito sa Masters Poker. If you're
Seat
if
2,
you're
fold.
hungry and you want to try out the food at Masters Poker, or you're missing the food at Masters Poker, please do search us on Grab. We're on Grab Food. Just type in Masters Poker and the whole menu for Masters Poker is gonna be there.
Seat
You
1,
can
fold.
order whatever food you want that's available. I would recommend the
Oh,
dinamitas
stop this
and the spicy squid, stir-fried spicy squid. That's really good.
Seat 1,
That's what I order whenever I'm at Masters. So
Seat 6, bet 2, 5.
we got some action here. JoJo firing another barrel. This time he gets it through.
밥이 씨발 밥이 머슴 밥이네 머슴. 밥이 막. 밥이 막.
I really thought this was going to be a little
Bác
bit
này
last
tổ
night. But
Cái
the
gì ạ?
same
Bác
guy.
cảnh tổ.
아니 그리고 게임하면서 옆에서 뭐
Really?
블락 같은 거 먹으면
Same
어떻게?
spot, he
아,
can't
어떤
find
사람들은 쌈 싸 먹더라.
This time
와,
he
상추에다가
Amazing.
신발린 손으로 상추에다가 고추에다가 막 이렇게 해갖고 보쌈을 시켜가지고 그거 보고 한국 사람 둘이서
한국 사람 드세요?
그것도 여기서 우리가 이렇게 돈 대주고 하우스피 대주고 하는 사람들인데 구포 도는데 둘이 앉아갖고 여기서 빠져가지고 그렇게 먹고
Oh yeah, he can.
진짜 맛있다.
So he can.
그 엔젤밥 아시죠?
First up.
엔젤밥. 계속 빵 그거 토스트 나오는 거 그거 침만지 손 더러운 데 있잖아요. 토스트 이렇게 잡아가지고.
Seat 5, fold.
그 병걸려.
Seat 6, fold. Seat 7, fold.
I'll be on the button with proper holdings
1, 2,
to start the party with ace-6 of diamonds.
2, 4,
Raises it
Can't
to a
fold to
smaller
Rob.
size of 1.2. He
Not good
wants to
enough.
get called, and he wants a cheap. If he's ever gonna be a 3-bet, it's gonna be a smaller size. So good opening size for king for that 8-6 of diamonds. King 4 deuce. Jack 7 of clubs. No, not much equity. He is ahead though, but he expect to face a c-bet here. And he does call float. He wants to see. Oh, he does not.
That guy's been
Chris
on
folds. It says on the screen that he called. So never mind.
the spike calls
He does
there.
not float that backdoor.
I
Is
think
it up?
so. Jack high. Backdoor flush draw. Sorry, Rob, you had it. You got it. You bluffed me.
Standard c-bet coming out from Robbie on that board.
What time are you gonna finish up? Yeah, it's late already.
Gonna be the
Time.
either gonna be the one and done, or the small big.
Chết rồi.
I'm so unfunny.
6, 6, raise 1, 5, 6, 7, 4,
Jack offsuit coming out from Jojo.
6, 1, fold, 4, 2, 3, fold, 6, 4, fold.
Good luck.
Call Jack 5 of diamonds from Shadow. Gonna defend that Shadow. It's gonna be heads up. 3.3k in the pot. 6-5 deuce.
6, 4, check, 6, 6, check.
Pretty wet board there. Jojo checks it back. Knows that he's not gonna have much
6,
here.
4, check. 6, 6, check.
Checks it back. He's already given up on it. But the river's an ace
I
of
have a
hearts.
5.
Ha?
I have a 5. Eh, yung kanina gusto niya sapayin na yun, hindi na daw. Sandali.
Nuts.
King Queen.
That for a pot. Get the camera out.
Akin na, akin na.
You see the players are even bluffing even after they've folded the
fill that up, mate.
the hand.
Can't all win all our roll-ins like
You
you.
know, just king
Behind.
queen when you really had king jack. Can't get enough of these bluffs, right?
Would have been pretty cool if I stacked you both in the same.
They're bluffing even after the hand.
I'm sure you'd hate that one. Remittance. Yeah, I would hate that.
Unfortunately, we do not see the hand number on the side during the hand dealt.
I don't play to stack people, I know, mate. If it was up to me, we'll check it down every hand.
Using a different format this time.
To everyone.
First
So Jojo under the gun with the deuce 3 off here.
That makes sense.
6, 6, fold, 6, 7, fold, 6, 8, fold.
Steve, Jack 7
6, 1,
suited
raise 1, 5, 6, 2, fold.
on the cutoff,
6, 3,
trying to get
fold.
those blinds. Trying to have, but oh, and Connor has aces on the big blind.
이게 지금 저거라는 거다.
5,000 total.
6, 4, raise 5,000. 6, 5, fold.
Tony is nothing.
밥 먹는
And
밥 먹는
Steve
시간
is,
뭐
is
머시기가
deep
없어.
enough to call this 5,000. He does have a blind on the
저거야.
position over Connor.
그냥 블라인드 씌워 밑에서 몰라갔다가
3, 4, 3.
보라.
예?
우리 밥 좀 먹을게. 블라인드 자리 좀
No
얘기 좀 해줘.
bluffs out there.
네.
블라인드 낼 때 되면 얘기 좀 해줘.
check.
Check, 6,
아
5,
블라인드
check.
걸리면요? 예.
어,
예,
It's
예.
a trap. Thanks that Steve could have some overbears here.
500원, 200원,
Steve
100원.
checks it back.
6, 1, check.
한 바퀴 돌면
Steve said there's nothing.
What's that, mate?
맞네.
We're gonna see some
Well,
value
mate,
protection
just
from
stand
Connor
put,
here.
grinding.
6, 4, bet.
그렇지.
You been doing much in the evenings?
아니 내가 영업에
Not
기다려 새끼
get
있잖아.
anything.
나뭐 빨리 안 내면.
Jack had nothing.
하고 있어.
We're on to the next hand.
서양하고 셋이 왔으니까 빨리 오래.
Good to know.
서양하고 내가 이쪽으로 저는
And guess what hand I just had? I give you this.
Shout out to Miko Lato who's tuned in for tonight.
On
Please
3,
do like and
3,
share the stream.
4, 8. King 10. Wrong.
밑에 중국에서 와서 기웃거리는데
If you can guess what hand I'm about to get, I'll give you
먼저
1,000.
샀어요. 아니면 뭐 1,000만 원 일단
8-3. Okay, I choose Jack 7 for you. Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Dave Buenos Spade who's wearing a Trident tracksuit playing PLO at the moment.
Is that right?
그때 어때?
Sure.
안 줬어? 100배?
Not
100배
bad.
안 줬어?
I'm fine with
100배도 안
it.
줬냐고.
Show me.
100배.
Not raising.
Sit 7 call, sit 8 call, sit 1 call, sit 2
그 맨날 오는 사람
Yeah.
이름이 뭔가? 써니? 아 이름이 한 글자 아무도 없어. 아무도 없어?
Tell me after.
sit 5 call.
5번인가 하나 있었는데
Did I get one of
맨날
yours
오는
right?
사람 하나.
You didn't get one of mine.
Heads up,
See, we heads up, we haven't seen what JoJo has.
first off, trigger,
We see a flusher for Paul.
hit 6, check.
폴한테 15,000 받을게.
Stomach sounds like an earthquake at the moment. Probably because you can smell that fish.
좀 있고
It's making you hungry.
리버에
I
또
love the fish.
엄청 야저 새끼랑 얘기하다가 저는 야 리버에 넘어가 돌아버리겠다 진짜. 형님 저는 리버에 가서 넘기는데요.
Oh look, I got it right. Jack 7. I mean, that was the bet, wasn't it? Yeah. On the flop, we said it. Yeah.
1,
Couldn't we do 5k red or
중간
black?
거 맞고 드로우 카드로 플러스 드로우로 제가 팔 또 일발 좀 많이 오고
Red or black 1ks?
Meron ba?
Cannot.
I ran really bad with them with Jason.
Also give like a
plays in the
shout out
game
to
and,
who's
콜
called
안 열면 당근 안 거지.
All in.
Gerardo
in a row?
Lubas III,
Sorry.
currently grinding it out.
She did really well.
Pampanga.
Yeah, I know. That's double. Yeah.
불편한 건 아니고 얼마 있냐.
Really?
And to all the Filipinos who play the World Series, the earlier rivals, Jojo Tech, Peg Mendoza, Mike Takayama, people to follow, Jason Cal Magbanwa, William Ismael, Florencio Campomanes, Jesse Leonardo is there as well. He's already there.
just stay downstairs.
Those guys in the World Series.
You weigh me in my
As we see Jojo Tech hitting the gym today.
I call you.
Nowadays king as well.
Sit 1 call.
The only thing I'm missing is kings. And
네.
here they are.
내가 막 그러진 않은데 애가 착한데
Missing
차올 때
kings.
두둑차고 그러잖아.
All my run
플레이어
back-
또는
all
본다고.
my run back from yesterday is evened out.
그게 농담이 아니라 플레이어.
Option.
Yeah, sure. I think that's yours. I think that's yours, right? Yeah, yeah. That's all blue.
Heads up,
There's gonna be heads up,
Connor,
blind be blind action.
What have you
there
ordered?
is a 3% premium on them.
Sounds
Nate
about
in the
right.
backboard, love draw. The nuts.
Very happy.
Paul. It's gonna be a check. There goes 7. Jojo again, dump million.
800 then.
So when he says 8 million, that should be an all-in.
뭔가 불가분의 이유가 있지 않는 이상 여러 가지 다른 이유 때문에
And Paul realizes
지금 서울대 재밌대.
he does have the king of clubs.
7 raise, 4.
Why?
Looks good. Did you order me the chicken, Shahir, or the tuna? Alright, I'll leave you.
You wanted chicken salad?
야, 열몇 가지 나니까 딱 맞더라고.
See Jojo slowly melting.
Come on, water.
그다음에 중간에 베트남에서
Greasy card, is that what it is?
형 플랫플랍 무조건 싸움하고 하는 거
They
보니까
gave you knife and fork with this, did they?
딱 나와 답이. 내가 말하고 있어. 1번 약간 좀 어설프고.
Oh, perfect. They must have seen that one when they were bringing it over.
네.
Thank you.
내가 어설프고. 나머지는 없어.
당연히 그 자세 좋아. 적당히 있어도
Shout out to Ciro de Leon, who's also currently grinding it out today.
I'll drop a few off.
형님 다 다음 핸디예요?
This one called Sister
다 다음 핸디에 와요.
아담
네, 다 다음.
This 5 days, 1 5.
Tony aces with clubs.
Tasty. Alright.
We're gonna see a call from Paul here. A minimal call.
6 7 4, 6 8
Keep the farm cooked though.
Three heads up, Jack 8 versus Ace Deuce. Both have unique suits. Both are suited as well. And there goes the hearts. Paul picking up that flush draw.
6 7
Tony with top pair. Tony's gonna see bet a lot on this flop. So we've seen how he's played.
Don't want to head out of bed 1 a.m.
If he hits, he bets.
So you can't. That's 2.5
5 there,
hours.
1 6.
If he does not, he still bets.
Only half 10. Oh, it's 11. So that was
No combinations for, no combo draws for Paul except for that flush
I
out.
woke up early this morning, mate.
So he's just gonna check call this. Supposedly. And there goes a heart, and now Tony picking up that gut shot.
7 check.
Still a check for
He
Paul.
did a smart thing and
Tony could be somehow cautious here because of that call.
Can I order that, please?
And the 8.
그말 딱 그럴 때야. 재밌어요, 아니야?
So since the check back on the turn, Tony has happened. Oh, and Paul checks it back one more time, trying to induce whatever bluffs, whatever air that Tony could have, and whatever thin value that Tony could have, because Tony could actually fire out somehow thin here, and he does. What a good check on the river by Paul.
Similar,
Just induce that either bluff or thin value bet on the river.
they're all at the table.
It's like potatoes. It's like deep fried with gravy and cheese
Yeah.
curds.
Okay. They
Yeah, that's true.
do that here or like in Philippines or just in the French? Yeah.
But yeah, loaded fries remind me of had a couple of good ones like this.
Okay.
I got
7 call.
Hindi pwede ako kumikit. Pero makita yung mga betting mga ano. Di mo makita ang bara?
There's not check raise there.
Pero malagay mo
Để
mga
về value rồi. Nhưng mà anh như nào?
What?
Ai bet đâu? Mình bet đâu?
Hindi wala.
I'm Persian.
Ibig ko sabihin,
I'm Persian.
kumikit ka.
Thì mình chả value.
Kumikit ka ba?
You can imagine my friends are
Ba mình là bất
very
tử.
mature.
Imagine
what that's saying. In
Anh
Bangkok
thì mới ăn được tiền.
or at home?
Anh em mình đều.
Oh, is it the? Yeah, no. You can imagine it's nice. Yeah, I can imagine that being really kind.
Tại vì nó chỉ phone nếu mà mạnh
Shout
hơn.
out to Oz. Hey, this guy get on.
Mở ra cái lông trong kinh này. Check phone này cái lông. Dây nhỉ.
Oh, Alan Chang, shout out to you, Alan Chang. Thank you for watching. Alan Chang says, Paul is acting like a Damolol, puts his hand down and tanks 30 seconds each hand before betting. Good observation from Alan Chang.
Spamming some boring stuff.
Viện bảo bên kia cũng đông.
Here's you, Alan Chang. Hope you're enjoying the stream.
Yeah.
24.
Please do like and share the
No,
stream.
it's not fun.
Em nghĩ là về
No,
sẽ
not
cảnh
at
gì
As
It's really not.
chẳng quan trọng.
Alan Chang, Poker Pro,
6 8
who's based in the Philippines.
Yeah, for sure.
Đông mà việc không ra không có bàn một không. Đó. Đông mà lại không có một kiểu. Có bàn 124 mà đang một bàn. Thế là Việt rồi.
I was in one.
Likes to punt a lot.
Bàn này không hai được.
No, it was like covered, like on like a lot of other live poker. Yeah, but it wasn't streamed. But isn't it Cardo? Yeah, they don't stream any of the. Yeah, but they don't stream any events. I don't think in the casinos.
That's gonna be Ace Queen versus Ace Deuce.
Have they?
The big final table place where they take you to the final table.
Yeah.
All four of the poles have cameras on, and there's one above there.
Oh, okay.
And they're gonna
There
check
was a
it
screen
again.
behind that showed like I think flops and stuff, and maybe it's for that.
Robbie is gonna feel that it's safe to bet here.
It might have been. I didn't even.
He's gonna get called by Steve.
You got another bowl of soup, mate?
Oh, he
Another bowl of
checks
soup?
it back.
Your third bowl of soup?
No, no.
Wow.
No.
These guys are starting to behave. Oh, we have a new player. Oh no, it's still Jack. I thought we had a new player. It's just Jackie who took off his mask.
New players, we love.
Đi quy đánh thế thì chịu. Gỡ cửa lôn cho con này
Alan
muốn gỡ.
Chang, where have you gone? Come back, Alan Chang. Lance Martin de Vera is watching. Shout out to you as well.
You're lucky
Put the comment back, Alan Chang.
I wouldn't say we're both in any way lucky with our.
No, but yours is like long and pointed. Mine looks like someone smashed me with an anvil.
Lucky me.
Lucky me. I got a long pointy nose.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
I hit
mine,
the
like,
jackpot
yours
with that
doesn't
one.
stick out as much as mine. To be fair, when we were playing in the main in the card, I was like, fuck me, this guy does also have a big nose.
Did you think that?
Yeah, it's not the only one on the table with a little massive nose. Yeah, mine's rough.
Yeah, I mean, I've not thought it was bad. Maybe just. It's fine. I don't actually think it's bad.
Never a dull moment from Alan Chang as he is removed with his comment.
The what?
Heads up.
Alright, so it's gonna be a heads up pot, King Queen suit, King Queen offsuit from the shallow. There's two black sixes on that wet board. Gonna be a dynamic board, especially against
There's no water.
shallow
Do you
defense.
have a water? Yes, please.
Check.
Turn this off. Let me stand
So,
up.
good check back by Connor.
Sai lầm đang được 30.000.
30
to với lộn.
Jack still checks.
Đi chung nó chỉ ba có 50.
And after a double check, that's somehow safe for Connor to bet here.
Sai lầm bắt lại.
Đi
chạy quảng cáo với em.
Đâm chiêu mới. Like some random Indian dude eating.
Mình cũng kiểu cay nói chứ không bình thường bỏ free nhanh.
Wow.
Oh, you're coming out. This is smoke.
No, get water.
Chili rice.
You see the players enjoying your food at Matches Poker. Food is very good here. That's one thing I miss about Matches Poker.
No, I wouldn't want to miss it. Hurry up, Pinocchio. All them bluffing's getting to your nose. To be fair, I've got the bad nose.
Yeah, yours is longer, mine.
Yeah.
So this is just called Connor Pinocchio.
Fair enough.
King 10 suited. Was one under the gun. Tony opens it.
Raise, it's 5 raised to 1-5. It's 6 gold. 7
Oh,
gold.
you pocket nines.
It's 8 fold.
I don't mind the nose jokes, mate. You wanna
Oh,
make-
the small blind Ajax suited Steve. Does he realize that he has the best hand here?
Sit 1, re-raise.
I mean, he has a better hand against the opener.
2 fold.
The flatter does not really matter as much. Chris is just gonna be sticky here. Gonna cold call that 3-bet. So after cold call,
It's 5 fold.
Tony gives up his King 10 suited. That's gonna be a unique hand at the spot. The only unique hand. 2 over cards to the pairs. And some cards to go with it. So it's gonna be a 3-bet pot. 3-way to the flop. The guy who opened, which was Sony, gave up his hand pre-flop. He had king 10 of hearts. And flop is ace 10 8. So now Steve has the best hand. Pot is out 21,000. He's gonna bet somehow like 7,000 here.
7,000.
And he does bet 7,000. Give up Chris. Give up to Robbie as well. As Steve hits the flop super hard. Well, not that hard, but
Thought it was going to be
he
like
gets
cool.
2 of them.
So okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
So you're gonna be going super slim and then just decide to give it up.
Probably a fold, but it's close. But...
Okay, nasaan ba yung sa franchise nyo? Tagay tayo ba?
Finish. Anh Nguyễn Văn đấy có gì không?
Saan ba sa Laguna?
Alan Chang, never a dull moment again. Trying to hire you, bro. You're commentating boards in there, Randy. I don't know about Randy, bro. He's a record holder. He's a Guinness World Book. He's a Guinness World Record holder of the number of hands played.
Ngồi đầu cung thì bài đấy đúng không? Là bồi
That's one thing. We can't beat that. Looking for other things to beat though.
Sit 1 call. Sit 2 fold.
Maraming kawang tao sa labas.
em ngồi đầu em côn
Sit 4 call.
Ayaw kong ganito kumakain.
sợ phá bài anh thôi. Nhưng mà bài
4 pairs.
mỗi lần một của anh thôi. À quên, mỗi lần một hai có.
Sit 3 check. Sit 4 check.
That's hand for ball. Is anyone gonna float anything? Connor with the king of diamonds and an 8. If he's gonna be last call,
Sit 1 fold.
Đấy này.
Sit 1 fold. Sit 3 fold.
he's gonna he seems a bit interested as he has the king of diamonds.
Sit 4 call.
Chứ thằng còn lại đéo có gì nó buông súng luôn.
He is now drawing dead.
Cái tưởng gì.
Service.
Sit 4 check.
Second barrel here from Paul. I think Connor is just gonna be a lot sicky of the size
Nhìn cái bát canh bò.
somehow weird.
Sit 7
And he
check.
checks it back.
Check
Wow, I wonder what happens if Paul picks up an 8. So that river jack,
Canh của nó chất lượng đấy. Bát nó to ngon nếu mà
Sit
bổ.
4 check.
gives Paul the unnecessary boat to fill up with when Connor was going dead on the turn. So Paul is trying. He's gonna do this as a tricky spot. I think he's gonna overbet this.
Mình đánh kiểu ý tưởng như kiểu anh sau chúng bài luôn.
Sit 7. 13,000.
And yes, I am correct. He does overbet on the river with the absolute nuts.
Để thi đấu. Không chơi tí nữa nó chán quá thì thôi nhá. Ủa, tại em nhìn thấy không có cảnh máy em mệt.
with the flush draw missing. But Connor has the king of diamonds. So what other flush draws that have missed could Paul be betting with on the river?
Hindi ko kasi alam kaya
That overbet as a buffer, as a value, it just doesn't make sense.
Yan pala. Thank you.
Sir Josh.
It would be really sick if Connor called this off. which hands would have played this way. The way Paul is playing it.
2 tiếng nữa.
Aces or jacks? He does not have king queen of diamonds. His corner has a king of diamonds, and he does pay it off.
Looks about right.
That check back on the turn for Paul got Connor in a lot of trouble,
Mình chỉ cồn một cái bắt không này.
especially with that river break.
Paul, pagkumong.
Build up for Paul.
Is that my water there? Or is it that one? Which one was mine?
Lãi vẫn đẹp hơn.
I think they might be,
Nhưng
yeah.
mà với cái này thì anh muốn xem nó là cái gì.
Send
nhá.
it one, mate.
Thì anh
You
mới
didn't have an
check
ace there, would you?
anh có đi
You have an ace?
thì nó check luôn river thì mình sẽ chọn anh đi.
Vậy lưu to luôn.
Thì đúng rồi thì
Again, shout out to Brownie Jung, many, many.
bản thân luôn. Mở cái áo
Playing
luôn.
the cash game downstairs, 100-200 game.
도안이 뭐지?
Shout out to Jason Abata as well.
Oh, yeah.
who
Just a jack on the river to make sure you're safe.
Please do like and share the
Yeah.
stream.
In case you're in doubt.
6 fold. 7 fold. 8 fold. 1 raised to 1 5. 2 fold. 3 fold.
Raise.
4 raised to
방금
5,000.
And the hand that plays good multi-way
이런 괜찮아요. 이거.
just wants to load the pot this time.
1 들고 있는 집이면
욕심이 너무
He knows he's ahead. Jack's gonna have open range.
욕심이 너무 강한 거 아니야?
포치 드릴게요.
Tony with 10-9 suited. Another playable hand on the straddle. Trying to figure out if cutoff is gonna 4-bet because he seems interested. And he does.
5 3 raise.
He's the one who makes it 4-bet here.
5.
Instant give up for Steve here.
6 1 fold.
Quickly fucks his hand. Connor blocks kings and queens. Does have playability. Makes a call. So 36,000,
It's up.
38,000 of the buy. Tony picks up the pair. Connor is 2 overs for his pair.
100. No.
Somehow deep. But the SPR is getting cut down.
50 peso for
Oh, no.
tricycle.
Right? Yeah. Could have been a really.
I need to shop that.
Paul
With
out.
that ace on the board, it's gonna be difficult for Connor to jam this because he's not gonna think that his king and queen are alive. As this is a 4-bet bot, possible aces for Tony. It's a cold 4-bet. The 4-bet did not come from the opener. So I think, yeah, Connor's just gonna try to see a turn. Turns an 8, 8 of hearts, 2 flush draws out there. Bot is now loaded to 68.6k.
Check. 6 4.
Almost 140 big blinds. For the right amount, Connor has to give this up.
6 5 bet. 23.
How much have you got behind?
Anh
How
có bao
much have you
nhiêu?
got behind? 30.
I think
30 more.
30 above.
30.
No more implied odds for him.
Yeah.
He just has spot odds, but not implied odds.
밴드는 바가 또 빅.
As of now, pot is now 102k. After that 33k bet on the turn by Tony. Connor trying to figure out something. He does unblock every ace X. Except for ace. No, I mean, he does block ace king, ace queen, but that's about it. He does not unblock the ace itself.
The river.
He does not block the ace itself.
Hold.
Because he
Can I see the river? Yeah.
Hold.
Can I see the river?
does not block aces.
Straight.
Eight nine.
Yeah, ấy này.
Must be nice.
Nice.
Must be nice.
Lucky.
No, 9-3.
9-3.
Yeah. Oh,
9-3.
you got rough in the nuts.
Mình cầm 9 mà vẫn còn 9 đâu.
Jojo was asking if he had 9-3.
9-3 없음.
We don't need to
9-3
find out like
offsuit
king high.
in a 4-bet pot as a cold caller. I mean, as a cold 4-better.
살리꽃
Four-bet
kasi
pot.
yung putas kanina, no?
No,
Itong sa harap. Itong sa
I mean
likod.
hand out the flop. Lucky.
I doubt that.
I steal you on pre-flop.
Shot with green jack. Paul. It's gonna be offsuit.
7 call. 8 fold.
Oh no, it's suited, so it's queen jack of spades. Pretty good with my eyesight every
Where is?
So
2000.
Jackie picking up ace king after a long time. Folding.
C3 re-raise to 6,000.
Okay.
In a 4-bet with ace queen
Iris.
suited.
Iris.
Yeah.
Cannot Iris.
Re-raise 6,000.
Iris.
Never mind. Just even
Started off with
Don't turn
around 80 bigs.
I took two.
Never mind.
Apologies. Đánh giờ turn là bài nặng rồi. Địt mà em chỉ sợ anh check turn thôi thì chết dở luôn
No,
đấy.
it's a 3-bet. It's not a 4-bet. So isolation from Jackie and then but this 3-bet from Chris feels like super value heavy. I think that's what Jackie's considering here.
Call.
He just calls.
Heads up.
And king 3. Jackie, loving life now.
C2 check.
Lays a trap. Chris with the range advantage. Jack with the actual advantage of
1,500.
really having the ace king there.
Opo. C2 call.
And quads for Jackie against Chris's air, but Chris is gonna be having a lot of boats in perceived range. This is gonna be super sick if Jackie just leads out here. It's like he's leading out to ask a question, and we know that Chris is gonna answer with a lie.
C3 call. C2 check.
And the check from Chris, check from Jackie, check mark as well.
C3 check show versus
When Chris does not fall for the trap.
야, 빠꾸 맞으려고 6,000원 드렸는데 빠꾸를 안 치네.
Ngáo luôn đi đã léo rồi ra
그리고-
mở river.
마지막에 형님 뱃어야 됐어요. 네. 마지막에
짭짭?
형님 뱃어야 됐어요.
Chop chop.
What you said, tens, that's what you want.
얘가 폴바드로 쓰는 카드가 뭔데?
네? 아니 근데
kèm em tao
어차피
tao
형님이
얘 미들이야
ngày
미들.
mẹ trông cẩn thận luôn như
뭐든지 간에 안유리면 당연히 넘어가죠. 형님
lắm máy lồn đâu, nó 3-5 nhiều máy lồn mà ảnh em đang sống.
클럽에 킹 떨어지고 배팅했을 때가 프로렉트 때문에 서로 페어라는 걸 알고 있어 서로.
근데
어느 장 어느 장.
Nhưng mà đánh
미들이라고
giống
이겼으면 넘어가잖아요,
15
그냥.
40 đi vào để là 30
무조건
thì
그냥
mẹ
넘어가잖아요.
chết giờ.
그러니까 차라리
Xong chỉ tép chụp lúng máy lồn.
저는 그래요.
Áp chỉ tép là cái đâu buồn.
Well, the good news is, mate.
뻥을
ngáo
노리고
rồi mới thằng
하신
này.
거잖아요, 그죠?
그리고 내가 지금 굉장히 타이트하기 때문에 내 손에서 뻥이 안 나가기 때문에 얘가 뭐 8두장 9두장 날라가. 내가 지금 타이트하게 운영을 하고 있잖아. 네, 그래서 뭐 햇손질이 나와 에이스킨 같은 건 햇손질이 나오든지 뭐 장텐 같은 거 뭐 예를 들어서 뭐
Pocket king.
What about Ace King?
핀자,
Jacket, offsuit, on the
핀펜
saddle.
뭐 이런 것들.
I'll get it at the same time.
야 이게
퀸텐 이런 거 안 나오죠?
So we see ball switching moves.
Yeah, the run up was okay, but not against them.
그리고 내가 지금 게임을 하고 싶은 생각이 없어.
Tiền nó cũng nhiều loại, không lắm thằng cơm áo gạo tiền. Đéo thành gì.
Well,
피곤하셔서요?
Yes.
피곤하셔서요?
time's coming.
약간
You need a new hand.
서너 가지 이유가 돼. 세 가지 네 가지.
You need a hand. Getting tired.
아
Need
그래요?
some Red Bull.
이유가 많으신.
이유가 많아.
Great.
그 이유 중에 제가 짜고 있어서도 있어요.
전혀 없어. 너하고는 전혀 없어.
아니 농담이었는데.
너하고는 전혀 없어.
이렇게 진지하게 받으시니까 진짜인 것 같은데.
Connor wants to isolate
독사 같은
Steve
놈들이라고.
with pocket nines.
독사 같은 놈들이라고.
Trying to isolate this. We see a call out of position with ace-jack offsuit. Flop top pair. You know, you check call. Quite sizable bet here.
6,000 bedroom sit 4. Check yung sit 1, bedroom sit 4. Call yung sit 1 here.
So it's gonna be a check call for Steve against Connors. 6,000 C bet. He's gonna be one and done here. And two pairs for Steve.
One check.
Is Connor gonna use the range advantage? Is he not one and done here? If he fires a second, you might as well fire a third. And he's giving it up. He's done with it. He's purely done with it. Yeah, and Steve's gonna bet here. Since the check back, he doesn't want to miss value on the river. But he's gonna be leading out for value here. Because this is three. Oh, he does check it back. And it's gonna be checked back.
Good enough, mate.
얘 좀
Good
전에
enough.
얘 좀 전에 9두장 들었어. 9두장.
Good enough.
예. 9두장. 거의 90%. 왜냐면 나한테 물어보잖아. 너 10두장이야 그러잖아.
How do I run so
체크하고
good?
체크백에서 내가 카드 딱 깔 때 너 9두장,
The 3-bet
10두장이야 딱 그러잖아.
I
9두장인
don't
거야.
think that Connor would be bluffing on that river. He going after he bet that size on the flop. Checked it down.
얘가
One and done with that.
엄마 두 장만 들어도 레이즈 아니야.
Lost them in a
사실 리버에도.
Thế là có tiêu rồi.
배팅이지. 레이즈가 아니라 배팅이지. 엄마 두 장만 들어도.
Ok, mà cẩn thận luôn đấy.
그지?
Bài nó 3 bẹt thì em định 4 bẹt đây nhưng mà ảnh mình xấu quá.
Không. Bài đấy của em bây giờ cứ 4 bet.
그러니까 턴벳이 진짜 좋았. 저는 느꼈거든요.
좀 씨발 빠꾸 맞으려고 미쳤네.
từ. Mình
아까 안 나왔으니까 리버에도 한 번 더 대시는 게 낫지 않나.
Sit 4, raise to 1, 5.
그럴 수도 있겠다.
그러면 리버
taking a bit.
작게 밸류백 쳤어.
Yeah. Mine. How's yours doing?
그러니까 마지막에 더
7 and 8
뭐
fold.
6천을 또 한 번 친다든가 그러면 세미로 나올 수도 있고.
만 원까지 콜이야. 만 원까지는. 만 원.
왜냐면 아니 더 작게 치는 거죠. 왜냐면 이미 뭐 시린가 뭔가 죽이려고
괜찮이.
아들도 죽일 생각으로 6,000원이 진짜 좋았거든요. 저는 아 형님 왕 있구나.
We haven't seen Chris's hand,
Four bet to 2,000.
but it's some, he should have some equity here.
이길
내가
적
6천 쳤을 때 넌 있구나 그랬어?
저 진짜 거짓 지금
나는 없어 보이려고 6천 친 건데.
그러니까요. 근데 저는
Cái
알잖아요.
It's
Rõ
a-
ràng
왜냐면 치는 게 더 없어
Ai là
보이거든요.
boss?
칠 이유가 없으니까.
Nhìn kiểu là mình
Không,
đang cay ấy.
tại
봐봐요.
vì hôm
Check.
qua em đã
무조건
nhìn
책이거든요.
thấy nó đánh
맞잖아요.
là
책인데 리버에 갑자기 배신 나와. 그럼 날아가는데 6천 되고 또 6천 돼. 그러면 얘가
So a
이길
second
자가
barrel for
없거든요.
Chris here would be
구2 개니까.
screaming
세미로
equity
싸다
or
밀어낼
value.
수가 있어요.
four
믿어봅니다.
bet, four bet.
쥐가 왕이
Em
저거
đấy,
이길
thế
자가
em nói trước
없으니까 아주
á.
떨어져.
Em còn đang lịch sử đánh
It's a
bóng.
block bet
그래서
size.
작게.
Nó nghĩ trong đầu là em đang tiêu nó.
River đúng là
제 이론도 맞죠. 네.
Bet 6 call.
크게 치면 안 되고
mình nghĩ theo
작게.
Vote for Jojo on the river.
약간 블락된 느낌으로. 네가 딱 꽂히면 내가 도망가겠다라는 그런 래핑. 정답은 없는데 제 개인적인 생각.
얘가 구기장이라는 거는 카드를 깔 때 안 거지만
Wait for the
만약에
reaction.
마담 두장을 들었으면
네.
어?
네.
에이스 싹콜 받으라고 내가 에이스 싹도 핸드범위에 들어가니까
들어가죠. 다 들어가.
I think
그러니까
Chris is on the tank.
할 거라고
Four bet.
그러니까
속으로 그랬어. 마담 두장 들고 있어라 속으로.
마담 두 장.
Four.
형님이 찍으면 무조건 책이에요. 무조건. 받아먹을 게 없어서.
킹을 배제하면 받아먹을 게 왜 없어. 내가 파켓 에이스는 나한테 없고 제, 배제하면
There's
없어.
a camera on
그러면
Chris.
에이스 킹, 에이스 퀸,
조조.
에이스 싹인데 또는 파켓 텐, 뭐 파켓 작, 뭐 이런 식인데. 그래서. 그럼 이 입장에서 마담 두 장이면 거의 넛이야.
근데 형님이 말씀하셨잖아요. 형님 타이트하게 가셨다고. 그러니까 형님이
그래도 마담 두 장이면 에이스 나왔어. 레이즈 안 친다고 마담 두
Jojo's
장으로?
still to act.
내가 리버에 체크했는데
6,000원
Another river bet.
아니 쳤어도
18 sir.
리버에 내가 체크를 하면 마담 두 장이 배시 안 나와? 무조건 나오지.
Apat.
너 같으면 안 쳐 마담 두 장으로?
Packet 10.
마담 두 장을 받으시려면 킹이 나왔을 때요, 형님. 형님이 했죠. 그럼 얘가 굿을 줄 수도 있고 대신 나올 수도 있는데 저 만약 형님이 턴에 배서 안 하셨으면 계속 형님은 넘기시면
thủ
되거든요.
tên ông
그게 그냥 개인적인 생각이에요. 넘기시면
Deciding
되는데
if he's just
턴에
gonna call or
나왔잖아요.
if he's getting
그러니까
good jam.
블락된 느낌으로 쳤으면 마담
He
두
only
개는
loses
세미
to
식으로
eights if he
다 밀어낼
jams.
수도 있고 왜냐면 1이 없으니까 믿어 못 믿어로 나오면 형님이
King 10
이기시는
as
거예요.
well.
1 마담이 나올 수도 있고 자기가 1 마담 래핑으로 딱 했을 때 형님이 고민하다가 폴을 줄 수도 있고
Lose to eights and kick 10. That's about it.
뭐 약간 그런 느낌으로
18.
네, 해서 블락bet으로 5천, 6천 한번
Call.
블락 느낌으로 한 6천, 7천 그 사이
Call.
đi nào là cùng
야,
cái
또
lô như vậy.
포카야?
Most times the quads.
Kala ko packet.
He
뭐야
doesn't
이거?
quad.
Theo bằng cái lô như vậy.
Does he?
Set sit.
많이 하니까 봐.
Yeah, he does have quads.
많이 하네.
아, 왕이 있는 거죠?
Got maximum
왕이
value
이제
for
10이
his quad
있으니까
there.
Chop chop brother.
Chop chop.
마켓 킹
You show me
King
one
eight?
king, maybe.
얘는 잘렸냐? 호라, 얘 잘렸어.
네?
잘렸어.
Ca của ca mà.
아니 모르겠어.
왜 칩을
Không nghĩ cái lô
더 샀는데
như vậy
이거는
cơ.
Surprised you didn't put me all in.
조금
You
더
have the
올리는
second
거야.
nuts.
Nó còn định
Cây 10 is second nut.
Oh,
누가
yeah,
잘렸다는
but he
거야?
has a king. That's
4번이요?
not really gonna happen.
King is third nut.
phải lô thay bị thân kích.
4번 말씀하시는
Ca
거예요?
cái lô như vậy.
Sit 3.
3번.
Scared of the monsters under the
칩을 더
bed.
사기네.
Guys have kings
아,
right there.
잘렸었죠. 예.
Atay.
그
Phải lô này rồi hết cảnh rồi.
한번 잘렸었어요.
Ca mà nó còn nghĩ.
한번 이겼었다가 잘렸었어요.
Nó nghĩ quạt quạt như 8.
Thì thế thì mình bảo là đi.
저 우린 6콜 봐.
Nice
Không
take
giấy
out
tờ
there.
cô đi vượt cái lô này.
Turning
Thế
quad.
nó đánh cả một ca luôn đi nữa.
Really needed that quad.
Blind to the
Oh, you're quad.
500.
Fuck with yo.
Hai một đối tám của mình nếu được có một cái lô.
Full house.
Screaming yawns.
Mà lại nghĩ lâu thế đúng không?
Jack it up.
Mà
He's asking for you guys to
4번도
step
못
on
받는
the
거예요.
gas,
4번은 다
give us more
밀어넣었어요.
action.
받아 먹으려면.
500.
tên hai lô và
어차피
đéo bỏ.
받거나
Đi vừa ra
던지는
cù
거는
là có một nghĩ.
Sit 3 and 4 fold.
Be nice, man. You know what they say?
Sit 6.
No,
fold.
no.
Good.
1, raise to 2,000.
Raise to 2,000. Jack 9 offsuit against a straddle, which is gonna be
Sit 2, call.
call from Jackie, defending that third blind is King 8.
Okay, it's good.
Jackie pick up that 8.
Pocket 8's good.
Sit 2, bet 2,000. I sit 1,
Dynamic work.
Oh, no good. I lose pocket 8.
Sit 2, call.
Jackie,
Only good for
super sticky.
never lose pocket 8.
Pocket 8 good. You shuffle this deck?
Sit 1, check.
Patay ako, quad save kalaban,
Sit 2,
gago.
check.
8 on
King
the
10
top,
8. Bakit pala siya?
It's not
Sa
far
turn
off.
8.
That 10 on the river could be bad for Jackie.
Cut,
Huh?
cut back by top.
Steve decides to give it up.
Check high.
Gusto mo doon? Palit tayo? Amin na.
Thời điểm nó đang down như thế mà nó rất là quý nhỉ.
Change deck na.
Mà còn được. Setup luôn. Tức là bây giờ là ca là không được ăn đâu.
That was nearly as good as last spread.
Ủa, spread đéo hiểu vừa nghĩ cái đầu ngồi nghĩ cái bỏ
It's
rồi
like reshuffle.
Get them all together, Oz.
So guys, please do like and share the stream.
chứng tỏ là anh em mình là cứ nghĩ mình là hay quá.
So Mark Espinosa is asking if it's a cash game. Yes, this is a cash game.
Anh em
It
mình
is
chắc
an
nó đặt bao nhiêu
invitational 100, 200, 500 cash game
Quads and
here at
quads,
Masters
like,
Malate.
back to back.
Mình thì chắc
So if you want to play live poker
Here's the fate
in
for that.
Malate, visit Masters Poker, which is in Bacopa Street. If you do want to play poker in the south, we also have a branch in URT Cockpit Arena, Governor's Drive. That's near Carmona SLEX exit and entry.
It's just good.
Also, if you want to join the next live stream, you should contact 0917-843-3131.
Or raise to 1, 2.
So this is gonna be at Masters Poker Malate. All the live streams are at Masters Poker Malate. So
Sit 5, fold.
those are the numbers.
Sit 6, fold.
How much? Check it out.
Just 1, 2, and one for a smaller size and some for a large size. That way if someone raises me, I can just fold and not lose and
Sit
save a
7,
lady drink.
call.
Save a drink,
8,
sorry.
fold. Sit 1, fold. Sit
Here's
2,
one for you.
fold. Sit 3, call.
What are you looking for on the flop?
Not good.
What are you looking for on the flop? Low cards, high cards, rods,
Ano yan?
Both.
It's a good flop.
Queen 10-3.
Sit 3, check.
Gago ka.
Two clubs out there. Top two pairs are cornered. You're not gonna get action here, as nobody has anything.
Flop for me.
Take that down easily.
No, a bit better this time.
With clover.
I had a 10.
Oh, it was Gunner with pocket 8s earlier, not Chris.
Dealer. Prepare signal.
Ten deuce.
William pa rin. Walang miss blind eh. 125, max 1.5.
Ambitious call, I would call it.
What yours?
이 게임을 126 게임을 언더에서 팬데믹
Yun na yun, sa amin?
했는데
Hindi,
똥을
hindi
얼마까지 준줄 알아? 똥을 3,000 승원이랑 2,500원이 공식이야. 2,000원에서 2,500원. 근데 이제
I wonder how much Jojo has left.
3,000원씩
He won a three-way all-in pot earlier.
그것도 웃긴 것도 두 번, 어떤 애들은 두 번씩
Two
뛰어.
pairs. I know he chopped it.
장판에 두 번씩.
He didn't win a three-way all-in. He
똥이 다
chopped a three-way
50% 나한테
all-in
오는
against
거니까 뭐.
one other player who they
나는
chopped.
비싼 적은 없는데
They chopped up Jackie's
그리고
chips.
Inside, no?
It was around 40k, so I think he won around 20k in that
밑에
act.
하얀 가루가 묻어 있어. 그리고 스피커 이만한 블루투스 스피커
그
갖고
호잉 형한테 들었어.
쿵짝.
아,
Can you
위험해.
check if anywhere around here delivers red? Yeah. They don't have any here, you have to order it.
They have, mate.
Oh, so much for the... 6 fold. What is that?
Jacked an offsuit.
Oh,
Folded
you
to
know
a
what?
ball on
I
the
think I'll pass.
hijack.
Can we order the
7 fold.
normal one?
6 8 fold.
Sit 1, fold.
Check.
Sit 3, fold.
Check, check, check.
Sit 4, check. 4 players. First time. Check.
So pocket nines
Check.
with
Check.
all
Check.
Jack
Check.
X,
Check.
Jack 7,
Animal
Jack
ka.
6, and Jack 10. It's gonna be hard for pocket nines to lose here.
7, check. First time.
No.
Sit 2, bet.
Corner is
2,000.
an open-ended draw.
Sit 3, fold.
Non-believer.
Sit 4, call.
All is a gut shot.
Seven call. 3 players.
That ace of diamonds on the river.
Sit 4, bet 5,000.
Some block bet sizing here. He does have 2 nines though. Oh, it was Connor who bet, not Jackie.
7 fold.
I thought it was Jackie. So
Sit 2, call.
You're good, mate. I fold.
a hero call by
Ay,
Jack.
ayos to get.
Good call.
Sit 4,
Huh?
fold.
You have to show to win the pot even if I'm up? No?
얘가 안 쳤으면 제가 치려고 그래요.
나 치사나 맞았어.
그죠? 뭐
Forgive our graphics, as it said that Jackie folded,
구멍 하나 보고
Connor
치는
won the pot. It was
That's the last time
the
I
other way
called
around. Jackie called and won the pot.
에이스가
do that
나오니까
here,
배팅이
mate.
We called the pocket
나오고. 너하고
nine.
나하고 핸들링이 에이스
Nine.
같다 이거지.
We need to make quads.
그것까지는
nice.
저게 아닌 것 같은데. 그것까지 생각하고 칠 그게 아닌 것
What about the
같아.
current hand?
아니 그 생각해야 치는 거지 그 생각 안 하고.
Not until the first card comes out.
아니 형님
Red
이론은
hand.
맞아요. 왜 친 이유가 그것 때문이긴 한데
I'll just get a quick double up and then I'll.
그리고 이제 홀 땄으니까 이제 그림도 랩핑이 되고.
Great candidate for it.
First up. 6, fold.
There's one under the gun.
Sit 7, raise to 2,000. Sit 1, fold. Sit
4x
2,
this
fold.
time.
Sit 3, fold. Sit 4, fold.
Cutting down the ranges to a more defining size.
Why so big?
Ay, i-message mo dyan kung anong
Cannot.
shorts nila.
You choose one card then you can call.
No, 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 no.
You choose one card.
Còn đéo là chạm một.
Same card.
Bình thường mà tự nhiên lại 2.000.
They may waiting player ba dito? Waiting player.
Your red bull.
8,
Oh,
fold.
Steve on the hijack, he has to see his hand.
Sit 1, fold. Sit 2, call.
Jackie open limps again.
Sit 3, raise. 2,500.
He isolated by 5-4 suited. Tony again is gonna realize the spot where the limper has been isolated by the button. Gonna put in another 3-bet.
Sit 5, call.
Oh, he just called.
How much?
Oh yeah, he
2,500
suited this time.
also.
He is suited.
6, call.
And the
Sit
limper
2,
folds.
3 players.
So it's like Jackie started the war by limping. He would have
First
had
up.
he would have had bottom 2 pairs.
Check.
내 카드 존나 흥미롭다. 엄마하고 아들이거든.
Sit 3, check.
근데 500원 콜에 2,000원, 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 2,000원
First
죽었어.
up.
그만하려고 게임.
6-5 check.
아
6 check.
엄마하고 아들이요?
The best hand, best
자리도
draw.
좋으셨는데?
어?
자리도 좋았잖아.
그 콜 원래 콜에
모양 같은 거였어요.
6-3 bet.
두세 판하고 그만두려고. 다른 거였는데.
그럼 지금 일어나십니다.
Yeah.
Who's it?
Yeah, he's cranking that.
그거
Yes, I have.
원래가 그 마운트를 일어나.
지금 물어봤잖아
yeah.
지금. 대기 선수 있냐고.
있죠.
Chris who has a very plus draw.
Can't hear music.
궁금하다 이거.
First shot, sir. 6-5 check.
What? I can hear the AC.
From this side. 6-3
Yeah.
check.
That
kicking back.
Just gives it up. Thinking is 5 could be
Now that
good.
you mention it, but like it's like very,
Just
very
like-
quiet.
Chó đưa bé
Yeah,
nhờ.
yeah. It's more that the AC. Is
That's so unlikely because he has 2 spades.
Đôi bé đấy mình ấy thì
이게 어떤
ném vào
이게
cô nó ra sạch đi. Nó tiếp vào thì mình
You can hear it.
Can't hear it.
Getting old.
Can't hear that. It's like a
Getting old, Shane.
techno. Yeah.
Give it a couple of years.
이게 뭘로 받은
It's
거야?
quite loud.
일 한 장으로
We're heading that. Oh, we're good.
There we go.
빨간 모자.
Club next door.
아들을 깠는데 뭘로 받았는지 모르겠어.
Lights, please. You can hear that good song outside? You can hear that?
yeah.
There is a
We're gonna
club
be
next
having the
door, or,
250 guaranteed
you know, party
tournament.
outside.
Mine is only 2,500 at Masters Poker Manila. Malate. This is gonna have seats to Bluff Masters 1 million guaranteed.
KTD or something.
This is gonna be on June 25, Sunday at 3 p.m. So if you want to get a seat to the Bluff Masters Poker, just practice out your tournament skills, or even just grind out for the cash
4-5 of spades.
cash prizes. Come on down to Masters Poker Malate on June
The
25.
9 was a terrible card.
3 p.m.
Calling for a straight draw there. With like 2 dollars.
2,500 per
Cái
entry.
cũng phải lắm.
9 on
Còn
the
thật
river.
là hôm nay chơi
That's a bad card. I need a
Mà
chance.
So we do have some action.
I mean, it probably would work.
8, 7, 8 on the flop.
7 check.
Robbie with their pocket fives.
mình chưa khổ đâu.
Take it back.
Mình để sức để hôm sau mình chơi game
Wants to see
hay
a safe turn.
thời gian để bố làm việc khác, bố ở nhà bao nhiêu việc rồi.
6-6 bet.
Thì ra hôm nay
And again, Jojo with a double lead.
em cố được.
And he gets it through.
Một thằng thì cũng được. Nhưng mà em chưa thấy thằng nào cả.
Ờ, 어디 가세요?
Thằng kia thì
밑에서 게임 하시려고.
có hôm nay thì anh em mình heads up với nhau. Anh em mình đánh thì ok.
Yeah.
Đấy xem thằng nào chết
See if
thôi.
he can go into.
Ba thằng này nha là tôi chơi được thằng kia thì là nóc với bẹt này, thằng kia là cùng một nghìn.
어카운트에서 바로 빼드릴거든요.
Tần không chết là mày
저기
Chơi cái đâu ấy. Thùng gì?
quite high now.
Hai bóng.
Any chance to get an air gone up?
Mở ra cho mình ngu luôn lại còn trên nữa gì.
one five.
Yourself.
nó lại
From my account.
Nếu mình tin đâu. Nó còn nghĩ một lúc ấy. Nghĩ thì phải dây.
I've seen your bluffs, mate.
em muốn nghĩ lâu không? Nó nghĩ lâu anh mới nghĩ là mình phải lưu đúng
You couldn't get 50k to sit here. You couldn't muster up 50k to sit here.
아니 one five를 하니까
Ah.
one five.
Sao mình có thể làm như vậy?
Chịu địt mẹ.
The
Có
richest
vai
guy
lâu.
in the room, mate.
Mà chơi như thế ở Hà Nội có khi đánh nhau ấy.
Mình nhờ bố mà em chơi.
It's getting quite hot in here,
Có
Shahir.
đấy, mà
Can we get that aircon
một
back
là có
on?
cá ca, con
Yeah,
cù đấy, hai là quả con dễ tám dễ đánh
Anh được
nhau.
70 đúng không? 70 đúng không?
7-handed now.
Yeah.
À 40.
Sit 1 4, sit 3 4, sit 4 4.
Ăn này kia.
Địt mẹ bây giờ nhìn trước thế
Let me have a field. Let me have a field test here.
Sit 5 raised to 1,500. Sit 6 fold. 1,5
Anything else you hear? Anything else? Might as well ask him while they're there. Thanks, mate. Alright.
I got the book for the other.
Seems good for when I'm leaving in 10 minutes. No, I'm just
Sit
kidding.
8 fold.
Nah, not really. I am.
Gonna be 3 players who flop.
First one.
I'll give you the same you give me.
Robbie's gonna have the best of
7
it.
check. Sit 8 check.
He's just gonna check all this.
Have some if you want. And if we swish it around it, swirl it around each other's mouth.
65, bet 50,000, 7 fold.
Hmm?
8 fold, heads up.
You know, the people that drink tea in England.
Now
are like,
Tony picks up a gut shot.
8 check.
I hate that. Yeah, I hate that.
You hate the plates.
But Robbie stands the pressure to a second barrel that is size on the turn.
Check.
He does not bet Rivers is jack.
Also, when the yogurt is
Robbie's
thick,
gonna call.
you know, you're in the school
He's
trying
gonna
to
plan to check call the river.
it's crevice and no, that's fine.
Unless Tony does something
So
ridiculous.
in the Khan thing, when they stop, that's alright.
Check, where's the show?
Yeah, like, you go, trying to whip up the little,
The scraps. That's alright, they're gonna get the money.
just like the amount of four corners. I'm trying to take out anything they can, man. We I know where we're going after this.
Blind space.
It's good music.
Cranking in there, yeah. Probably an EDM club.
Mặt đấy bị cồn thì thôi.
You don't want to try and sleep round here, would
Ra
you?
của bố được bố đánh.
Imagine your condos down the road. And
Mặt
every
đầu
night you
rất
got
đấy
that.
rồi.
Tần rất đấy rồi.
Có hình gì không anh? 90 à?
Có 80 kiểu đấy. Có hình
6-3 fold. 6-4 fold.
The temperature is so high.
Jack finish.
5 raised to
The same
1,500.
5-second loop, I think.
What's that? 6 fold.
And we are gonna reach the 3-hour mark.
7 call, 8 fold. Heads up. 1 fold.
As we see, Jackie has stood up on the table. King 6 versus Jack 10. Bottom two
yeah.
pairs versus top pair for Paul.
65 bet 2,000.
Oh, it's that. Yeah, yeah.
We're like, right, that's what it is.
Right.
It is a, it is
The
a
only
club.
annoying thing is
It is a club outside.
you're gonna
Nightclub.
have. The only thing is
Can you hear it? Really?
6-7 check.
I'm not much of a drinker, but have a look.
So we haven't seen the turn. Turns of 4 Varts. Tony does have the range advantage here.
Surely you can hear it now.
You can't hear the music, right? Can you? No, I can't.
But Paul
Rob
decides
needs to get Rob needs a hearing test.
5,500.
Paul wants to be sticky against Tony with this
Hey,
top
that is
pair of
cracking.
his.
I can feel it in the
Hear
back of my
ideas.
head.
I can hear
The
the
floor's
AC, but that's
shaking.
about it.
If they're playing music like that in there, I'm going there.
What, with all the money we're in? Yeah.
Shit.
Decides to be sticky.
7 call.
Calls one more time.
First up.
Rivers of Black
Check.
does
6-7
not
check.
improve.
Someone take a quick toilet break.
So I think Paul's gonna get value owned here.
Toilet break.
Unless Tony decides to check it back.
Welcome to the game,
Tony's gonna
mate.
bet small. Not. Tony's gonna bet a rather smaller size here. An amount that Paul could call with. If he decides to bet. Unless he decides to do that nitty check back on the river. He does not.
Bet 9,400.
He's gonna bet
Sabihin
half
mo kay
pot.
Roy.
Roy Flores.
Sabihin mo kay Roy.
Call.
And he calls. Gets value owned. 3 streets.
9,400.
Ito, Akakun. Ito, Akakun yan. Akakun. Đó, Akakun.
We got a new player.
9,400.
Dạ, Akaloy. Em nghĩ cả quỷ đéo cô đi vợ. Nó ăn được cái gì đâu. Anh gì đéo bét bằng K9 rồi.
Anh bình thường anh phải bẻ to hơn bao nhiêu bây anh phải
Cắt chiêu đi.
cắt chiêu. mày có bài ngon rồi chia thuận mãi luôn.
Tôi muốn đi vào ba phải lốt.
Lại lốt. Và đấy nó chỉ côn và mình vẫn thua đi về đây nhỉ?
Về đấy. Về luôn đấy. Anh đang nghĩ cái cảnh đấy đấy.
K10. Thua K10 đâu.
Ở đây đấy.
Không thua gì.
K10 đây.
Còn nó mà một Kazi thì vãi lồn.
Kazi thì G8 lúc nãy khác đéo Kazi đâu.
Nhưng mà hand này mà Kazi mà nó thua thì vãi lồn quá.
6-4 fold. 6-5 fold. 6-6 fold.
Oh, you can come and look at it or not.
7 call. Sit 8 fold.
Oh, I got rid of.
Sit 1 fold. Check. Heads up. Sit 3 check. Heads up.
Yeah, a little bit.
First up, sir. Check. Check. 7 check.
Đi.
Sit 3 bet 1,000.
Both of them hit that 9. The 10 is gonna play here.
Sit 7 call. First up. Sit 3 check. 7
9.
check. Show.
9.
The river. Save Paul there.
Big pop the top, that one.
I don't appreciate sarcasm.
Okay, we have another new phase on the table.
60 big one in the world. 60 big one in the world.
It's true. It's one way to look at it, every part.
I want to see Jonathan play. I haven't played with him in more than a year. We used to play cash games. We used to run a game
Yes.
alongside each other. I haven't played with him in a while.
Sit 5 fold. Third.
Queen 8 for Jojo.
Sit 6 fold.
Sounds about right.
7 fold.
Sounds rubbish.
Sit 8 raise to 1,300. Sit 1 fold. Sit 3 fold. 1,300 total to all. Oops.
Swing raise.
Raise to 4,000. Sit what? Sit 8 fold.
First time today, right?
Blinds please.
No, I don't.
Not enough for you?
No.
Not for everyone. I was just a shadow. Yeah.
Anh là sao rồi?
Button there.
After the button.
Oh, I already put that in there.
New one, right?
No, no po. Wala ba?
Oh.
First down, sir. Sit 6 fold.
6-5 suited for Paul on the hijack. This is gonna be an opening hand for him. 100%.
7 raised to 2,000. Sit 8 fold.
Again with this bigger sizing.
3 fold.
It's gonna be 4x. Not
6 4 fold.
not gonna get played against
5
much.
fold.
7-9 up 2. 7-9 up 2.
I'm 7-9 also.
Blinds please. Yes, sir. 68. 60k behind seat 2.
I reckon the beat's about to come back in a second. With the...
I think it's gonna go. I think it's gonna go.
So Chris
Then I'll have a little break.
has about the same amount as Jojo.
5 seconds again.
I think they both started off with 50. I'm not sure.
First stop, sir.
Oh, we're back.
Seat 7 fold. Seat 8 fold.
DJ must be making a fortune. Yeah.
So it's Andrew Lee.
1,500. Seat 2 fold. Seat 3 fold. 4. Seat 4 fold.
Don't worry, Shea. Only a matter of time, baby.
So it's Roy who's on the table. Roy has sat down. Andrew Lee and
First stop, sir.
Mark Uden are rooting for Roy.
4 check. Seat 6 check.
Aljaira Landaya and Cash Game High Roller live stream. This is more of a mid stakes, but it's considered part of the semi high here in the Philippines.
First stop, sir. Seat 6 check. Seat 1 check.
Shout out to Reniel Estrada Galvez, Master Steam Pro, watching. Anderson Lee rooting for Roy. Let's go Roy, as he says.
Yes.
Sorry? Move to your left box.
Move to left.
With the camera, I believe.
Ok.
Đúng rồi, ngồi lệch vị trí này không thắng được ấy.
À, ok ok. I see.
Blind space. Club there, yeah? Club. You go before? Good?
They play the same song every night? Same
All
song?
blind space.
Yeah, the same song.
Every night, same song.
Same song?
Again, every night.
The same beat. No.
First stop. Seat 8 fold.
Same song every night.
Seat 1 call. Seat 2 fold. Seat 3 fold. Seat 4 fold. Seat 5 folds. Seat 6 fold. Options you can take in.
Shout out to everyone from the Action PH community who's watching the stream.
Heads up.
Thank you for watching with us.
First stop.
Thank you for being with us, rather. And 6-4
Seat 1 check.
versus 8 deuce. Both pick up straight draws.
7 check. Seat 1 bet 1,000. Seat 7 call. First stop.
And the 4 on the river.
Seat 7 check.
And Steve is thinking he may not be good here. He decides to
Seat 1 bet 5,000.
take a bluff line. Bluffing with the best hand. Takes it down easily. As ball shows no resistance on the river.
Đi chợ online chủ điên cướp. Cứ over thôi. Kệ con mẹ, côn thì bố mày lại là ăn luôn, côn ăn rồi.
Lại là ra kiểu chập một. À, nhầm.
À nhầm, cái đó quen rồi. 46 thì chợ mày.
Yeah,
Ôi
yeah,
ai?
he said that. Yeah, he just said
Đi
the same.
chơi qua lại vừa hit rồi ăn thì mình đã đéo khổ.
Oh.
chưa thấy có một thằng nào ui shadow nhìn nhá.
Mình không làm thế.
Ôi chị
The better link. Sounds good.
chỉ ai chơi bên kia có khi mình là bá chủ được phải không?
Cái gì nữa.
Đi theo lạnh.
Cái này trình diện này nó sợ đấy không?
Khiếp vậy lôi đá đi mẹ mình. AS Roma nó lồn 10 triệu vậy.
The two fold. The three fold. The four raise to 2,000. The five fold.
Connor sizing up a bit,
The
trying to
seven fold.
isolate that.
The eight fold. Alright. The two fold. Heads up.
Flops trips.
The six check.
Is he ever gonna check back here?
The four bet 2,000. The six gold.
And the float. Jojo does not believe him.
The check. The four bet
And a fair
4,000.
same proportion for value. Jojo's gonna be feeling like a hero here. Coming up against three of a kind with pocket deuces. Unless he spikes a deuce on the river.
Yes.
And he gets counterfeit on the river. You're gonna try to bluff this. And yes, he does try to bluff it. Picking up some chips. He's gonna lead out here. only to run against a boat.
Bet 6,900.
Ông ấy còn nghĩ mà ông ấy hụt được ở đây. Biết rồi đó.
Feels like a block size.
Không phải ngồi quan sát một này nữa là biết đấy. Không có gì để quan sát đấy.
And if Connor jams, it's impossible that Jojo can
Hỏi
call
diện bên
here.
kia cảnh gì không?
He's just playing the
Diện
board.
Có
The
diện
king
là
high.
được. Ở đây.
Diện gặp Việt đều được mà. Việt bảo hôm nay anh ngoan rồi mà. Hôm nay hơi muộn.
Jojo has 12,000 behind. Possible for him to call up a jam.
The four raise to 20,000.
I don't know what Jojo's thinking about. Should be a snap fold.
Not
It's
yet.
probably just because of his frustration.
20, then
Lord.
I will not fold time.
Cái đi.
Whoa!
Six fold.
Big fold.
Wow.
Queen good? Pocket queen good or not?
Pocket 6. Like that. Pocket
Jojo has just melted away.
Kho quá diện về rồi bảo về bên đấy ngon hiện được ba mấy nghìn đấy.
Ồ, được, ông ấy được là ok rồi.
Save lang.
Anh em lượn qua đấy ăn thú.
Easy fold.
He was actually saved by the river.
Em bắt từng đi.
Bắt tụi em. Mầm trời
Hôm
trái
nay
mà
mà
một
một nó cũng làm like được nhỉ.
Gonna call a lot more.
này quảng cáo đéo.
The river was a brick.
May mà có anh em mình chạy quảng cáo cho mấy hai người.
Vâng, em bảo là
Oh, you want king cannot fold.
bàn trước khi ai vừa lớp ngoài chồng.
The two fold. The three fold.
And we see Roy in open limper. He's gonna get
Four
isolated.
raise to 2,000.
Có một anh em
Domination
mình
nation.
chạy bằng mấy bài đấy thôi. Bây giờ ai đâu.
Ai chơi đâu? Chips.
Chip split. The seven fold.
Lột.
The eight fold.
10 nghìn thôi.
The one fold. The two fold. Three players in.
Ano?
Six, 5, 5.
I'm just waiting for the sand. Probably what?
Turns an 8.
Why is my chair going down?
Steve has the best hand, but
Go on.
does not feel like he needs to bluff this. Could feel like he does not have the best hand. Now Steve has the option to bluff this. Because if he checks and Roy checks back, he thinks that he's never gonna be good. Then he does bluff with the best hand in the spot.
50. Yeah, reloaded. No, I was down to like 20 each time, reloaded 30, then 20. No, I'm in the game for 50.
You're in the game for
Oh, so I've got 50 left. I'm in the game. Yeah, 100.
And we do see a lot of new faces to the recreational scene of the poker world, which is good for the economy, because it just means that poker is not dead. So poker continues to thrive. Good news to all of us.
Yeah.
Chris picks up 9-7 of diamonds.
Take turn xem đi
Not play that under the gun. He only has like 28k. Properly folds.
Bit similar. A bit more what?
được đôi đâm này.
Seven raised to 2,000.
It's back, it's the same, it's the same.
Back to the hook.
See with queens. Just calls with queens. And Paul has queen 3 offsuit. Wonder if it will flop on queen 3-3.
Just one check.
And Roy leads out.
It's 2 bet 3,500.
Don't you just love this?
7 fold.
Don't you just love seeing this? Poker is alive, my friends. Poker is alive.
Just one check.
Baka makulong ako dyan.
Bet 8,000.
Second barrel, that's quite sizable.
Well, it seems to be the case. Yeah, we can. Might need it for a bus home.
Getting that club.
Kind of an awkward spot for Steve. He's under rep and he's facing a second barrel on a paired board.
Ten.
Oh, not yet.
Oh, sorry.
Amateur mistake there from Roy as he checks and his 10,000 is binding.
And this is
Bawal.
10,000.
Yeah, it's coming.
Check yung sequencer, tapos check to 10,000. Just one call. Open please. Two cards.
6.
Okay.
Don't you just love that?
Dây chẳng vào bài gì. Em định nháy nhưng mà thôi không mà dây vẫn được, sau có dấu bài được đâu. Không dây được chứ, bởi vì là nó định check vừa mà. Thì biết rồi. Khuyên sao? Đánh thế thành ăn mong cái
Just
liều
a
anh
check
biết
10.
chơi.
All in.
Anh
Sorry.
Anh dây ăn chun luôn.
cái này anh công nhận thì còn về
Đúng chưa?
thì tự nhiên ăn nhiều vậy đâu.
Small and big.
Small.
Mình không bảo thì mình cứ bảo lần nào ở lại thêm thôi, cứ tí nữa đi là may gỡ được thêm.
For raise to 1-5.
More.
Queen. Ồ,
Cái dạng đéo quan
Sit
trọng.
5 fold.
rồi cũng quan trọng
6
đừng vậy.
fold.
20 mấy nghìn là ok rồi.
Vậy rồi sao không quan trọng?
Prepping my chips in
Hay
case
để
you
cho
get
em
any
ăn nốt
funny
này.
ideas,
Rồi
mate.
vậy. Úp, nốt nè. Úp,
Úp, úp, úp.
đẹp chán.
Cái tùy em mà anh được
7,
50
raise
rồi
to
anh
4-5. Sit 8 fold. Sit 1 fold.
Các bạn thực ra một thuốc 20 cũng nhẹ nhàng mà.
thì nhẹ nhàng mà.
Về bên kia mình còn chơi tiếp mà nếu mà có cảnh nó không sao thì không quan trọng lắm.
Thật sự là chán quá.
Mà có thằng này cũng phải nếu mà nó gọi thêm chip nhá. Gọi chip được đấy.
So we're expecting a new player.
Sorry.
Sit 4 fold.
Oh, so that's gonna be a pair heavy five, pocket sevens, pocket nines, and pocket jacks.
3 players in.
River thua đúng gì
Sit 3 check.
nhưng mà quyền nghe đéo đáp.
Two outs for pocket jacks.
Sit 4 check.
Pocket nines with a gut shot. Also the 9.
Thua đúng gì.
Pocket sevens now ahead. Flopping that
Tất
shit.
nhiên. Không thì ngu luôn nhỉ.
Sit 7 bet. 4-5.
Ách đấy ở vòng cuối là em bị
Anh biết rồi, anh biết
nhìn
rồi.
đây đấy.
Lộ hết rồi mà. Nhưng mà
Em thấy hơi bẩn. Mình không thích kiểu ấy.
nó lộ hết tất cả anh rồi, nó
Sit 3 raise.
Công tử nhà giàu ấy.
To 12,000.
Bây giờ cậu mà lém 200.000 nó là ok đấy, đỡ phải di chuyển.
Bọn anh em được đẹp.
Ok đấy nào.
Fold, 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 fold,
Hai anh em
fold,
như đá bóng
fold,
từ từ nhà đi câu cá nhưng mà không có móc.
Sit 4 fold.
Chờ cá chui vào lưới.
Oh,
7
wow.
fold. Heads up.
All in.
Đấy hiểu, thế mới thấy anh em Việt Nam vội. Mà lại là đi sợ em phải luôn.
This is such a value heavy jam on the turn.
May sibit ako.
But
Oh,
with
there we
only
go.
11,000 behind.
Cái lô gì nhỉ?
pocket nines, man.
Con lốc
Yeah,
một cái chơi hay là
nice,
lên
cool.
con
That
lốc.
was
Để bảo cho Việt Nam mình sống vội. Anh em đi này là đi một ngày nào không sang
I
cơm.
might take it. Oh, so we did this last time.
Nhưng mà thật sự nhá, bọn này
Put
quân
it
ba
on
bè
the board.
độc là
Surely the
đồn.
jack won't river
Không
again.
có một cái gì khác cả.
Để bọn nó lên xem livestream thấy hai thằng
Correct.
80 và thằng 40.
No chance.
Đang còn đánh
Đánh 90 là kết thúc.
Yeah.
Chọc chọc.
And how much?
17, sir.
Hold them.
Yes, po.
Alo, bán
Yeah, you did.
30.000.
Pocket nines, man.
I mean, I could have flatted and you called, and then maybe it would end up going check on the
Nếu
turn.
nổ cung 13 để lại 17 lô. Gian 9 thì bỏ.
Pocket
Đấy,
nines.
gian 9 thì mua được thêm sảnh 10 nữa.
Flat six.
Phải lồn giống
Yeah,
giống
then
cái
check
ngoài
on
tăng 10 tăng mất nhiều.
bad.
Cái đi quá đà
It's
lắm.
a call for the pocket jacks.
Lú luôn.
Nó vào này đúng không?
Pocket sevens.
Dạ,
versus
nó
pocket
vào này.
jacks versus pocket nines.
Chịu rồi về cái nhịp càng bọn này càng
And
nặng.
I'm the only one who made it.
Only lost 4.5k.
Chơi nó đéo.
Đéo có tí gọi là thi đấu thì mình nó hôm nay sang giao lưu chào hàng.
I think you'll get me folding my bottom set there.
Chris has now made it back.
It's not mate. Sitting.
Sit 5 fold. Sit 6 fold.
Có lẽ mấy trăm không? Đấy.
7 fold.
200.
Sit 8 fold. Sit 1 fold. So drop everything.
I have something to do. Yeah. I have something to do.
Sit 2 fold.
Check.
3 call.
Cái nào cho mình cái này
Four check.
đỡ hai thằng đứng dậy.
I'm strong.
No.
4 player thing.
Strong heart.
Especially when I flop two.
Tôi nhớ thằng nào bên đầu nhỉ?
Pocket
Strong
queen.
house.
King 10-6. Pocket queen's gonna be good.
Check. Check.
6-4
He does
check.
not know that.
6-6 bet
Các bạn
1,000.
là chúng nó ít quá nó
He
không
does.
không tham.
Insane, insane size here.
6-2 gold. 6-3 fold. 6-4 fold. Heads up.
He's gonna be ahead against that call.
Check.
And
6-4 check. 6-6 check. Check around.
he
Check.
6-4 check. Six bet 2,500.
No good.
Four fold.
win with that pocket queens.